Hello, hello. I'm just pouring my coffee. Let me bring you closer. Otherwise, if I turn my head, it's all dark. How are you doing on this Monday morning? So let's say hello to Catherine. Good evening, Ursula, Jessica. I hope you had a wonderful weekend and are having an amazing Monday. Well, it is never a dull moment here, hey? Good morning, Ursula, Jessica, and everyone in the chat. Hello, Mel. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Jackie, hello, my sweetheart. Hello, Ursula, and everyone in the chat, says Jackie. Ooh, and Jackie, it's early by you. Sarah May. The lovely breeze coming in here where I'm sitting because today it is 25 degrees Celsius and it is, I think it's hot. I'm getting hot. Putting some hand cream on. Good morning, Sarah May. Good to see you. So let's just quickly catch up. Good morning. Good morning. Roberta is saying good morning, Ursula, Jessica. Everyone in the chat, virtual hugs. What time is it, Catherine, where you live? Jackie is asking. Oh, well, she probably answered. Hey? And Vera, hello, my sweetheart. Thank you for posting Sunday share in the Facebook. I'll share that just now. I greet everybody, then I show you what everybody in the Facebook group have been posting under the hashtag Sunday Share description. Hashtag Sunday Share. Have a post, make a post, separate post, use the hashtag, and I will get it when I go to Facebook to share with you guys what everybody else has been up to. Those who don't have a channel or don't want to come on a panel, you know, there are those, but they are very talented. So now I hear the leaf blower next door. If you hear it, tell me, then I will just close the window. So let's catch up. Flip flops and lollipops. Hello, my sweetheart. Good to see you. There we go. 5:31 a.m. Woo! It's very early. It's very early. It's hot enough that I can open my ear because often when it's very cold, I'm like, no, keep the ear covered. It's too cold. There we say, hello. And there I said, I'll be there in a minute because I forgot to send the link to, I send it from my OMGrannySquare Gmail. But I don't have that email on my phone, so I couldn't receive it. So I had to go back, rush back in and send it from my email to my email on my phone. It's like, technicalities. Hello, Ursula and Jessica. Hugs. Hello, my co-host. There you are already on my screen. Patting your head. Hello, Linda. Sonia Marshall, my sweetheart. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Good to read you. It's good to read you, hey? So if anybody wants to, who is in the Facebook group, wants to go and make a post, a separate post, hashtag Sunday Share, you still have time to do it, then I can see it when I actually go in there. If you want to show everybody here something, then do that. No, it's not too late. Hello, Roberta, Sarah May, Flip Flops, and Vera, and there you go. Hello, hello. Hello, my friends. Hope you are all well. Hugs, says Linda. Linda, good. Very good. I'm glad you're all doing very well. Good morning, good afternoon. Hello, hello. It's off to work I go. Good morning, Linda. Don't forget the thumbs. Oh, please don't forget the thumbs. Just one thumb is all I require. If you're here and you have a thumb, give it to me. You can have it back. You know, the thumbprint. Good morning, Linda. There you go. I'm having a very productive morning. Ooh. I think I may be releasing my shawl next Friday morning. My testers are super skilled and speedy. Oh, that is fantastic when your testers are super skilled and... Jessica, what are you doing? Okay. You know, that's when you live with a germaphobe. touching the keyboard with cookies. And I'm like, what is she doing? She doesn't want to touch it with her hands because her hands may not get dirty now because she's working with amigurumi. But that now is how you, some OCD, eh? A little bit of OCD there. I don't want to dirty my hands. My hands are not clean for this. But when she was a child, she was like that. She wouldn't, none of her toys were dirty because before she goes and plays with the toys, she washes her hands and then she goes and plays with the toys. So isn't that nice? That's very nice, I think. So hello, everyone in the chat. Hello, Jessica. So, I'm so glad, Katrine. I'm going to show what you posted of your knitted lace shawl because that is so beautiful. Oh my goodness! I mean, I think it's too complicated for me to test, but once the pattern is there, I'd love to buy and try. Hello, Trudy. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Good to see you. Margaret, hello. And are you feeling better? How's your body doing? Your body is better. I've got coffee in my cup. Don't know what you've got in your cup. My first cup of coffee for the day is with you guys, always. Sarah May. Hello, Ursula says Hannah. Hello, my Hannah. Hello to everyone, says Sarah May. You don't hear a leaf blower. I'm glad you don't hear it. It's too far away then. Good for you. And good for me because I'm hot. And we need the breeze. I've got a fan on this side and I've got a lovely breeze on this side. So it's not too hot if I can have coffee, hey? Otherwise, because the hot days will come where you cannot even drink something hot. I do not hear anything in the background. I'm so glad. That is good. Hello, Trudy. Hello, Linda. Hello, Jessica. Katrine, Trudy, Roberta, says Hannah. Hello to everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hi, Daniel Pidge. Welcome in. First time I see you here, I believe. So, welcome in. Hope you have a great time with us. What's on your hook? What is in your cup? How was your weekend? Any plans for the week? Hi, Ursula and Jessica and all my wonderful Yanni friends. Hope you're all good from a very, very hot Kimberley. Althea, so good to see you. It's hot here today. They say 25. I think they're lying. Maybe there's a wind chill factor because I think it's closer to 29 Celsius. So that would be closer to 90 Fahrenheit. Rita, Lina's Designs. Good morning from a rainy Norway. Ooh, at the moment, that sounds very attractive. Very cool. Very cool. I'll be back. I'll be back. Just going for something to eat and then I'll come up. Yes, because you see, now the time falls, right? It's 1:30 for me, which means it is 1:30, 12, 11:30 for Linda. And she'll miss her lunchtime. And you don't want to sit in a live stream and be hungry. That is really not good. I believe you're thinking of Margaret from Native Wind. I think she took a fall. However, I feel great. Yes, I am thinking of Margaret Native Wind. Sorry, my darling. See, there you go. Margaret, but you are feeling great. And that is good. I'm so happy. Nana Michelle, good morning, everyone listening while I'm at work. 34 degrees. Listen, is that Fahrenheit? If that's Fahrenheit, that's very cold. If it's Celsius, no, that's cold. That's Fahrenheit. Because I see that little blue man there is cold, eh? But thank you for coming. I'm always happy to see Nana Michelle. Doneen from Saskatchewan. Good morning, back to work after 4 days off. Ugh. Well, I hope you enjoyed the 4 days at home. Did you create something? I wonder. Crochet something? What did you do to rest? What did you do to take those 4 days resting? Chamomile and rooibos tea in my cup and a mosaic tree skirt on my hook. A client's tree skirt died in storage. What? So it must be replaced with something special. Oh my goodness. Lovely tea. Lovely coffee. 28 degrees outside here in Indiana and I'm drinking coffee. 28 Fahrenheit in Indiana. Fahrenheit. You guys must just help me here. You know, we're in Celsius. So if you're in a zone where you use Fahrenheit, just tell me it's Fahrenheit. There we go. Yes, first time new subscriber. I found you the other day. Daniel, you are so welcome here. You know, tell us what you're up to. What have you been crocheting or doing, or do you crochet? What do you do? Do you have content on your channel? Can we come and check you out? Welcome, Daniel. There we go. Welcome to the group, Daniel. Hello, everybody's welcome, Daniel. Thank you. Yes, very cold. Ooh, that's very cold. So yes, enjoy that hot coffee. Absolutely. Nancy, so good to see you. How are you doing, my sweetheart? And those grandbabies, how are they doing? Yes, it is good to see you guys. Let me just do this. 28 degrees Fahrenheit in southeast Minnesota. It will be warming up this week. 28 Fahrenheit is freezing cold. I've been onto my mosaic blanket this weekend and my temperature blanket. So yes, I had to do that. So let me just share my screen and show you guys. Chrome tab. Chrome tab. Facebook. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Sunday share. Christmas mini wreath. That is by Nisha. Now I can't remember her channel name. Now what the heck is her channel name? Now why can't I remember that? Now let me see. Because that was in a sub share. And here is Katrin. Now let me make that bigger. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? A lace shawl. My latest pattern still in testing, says Katrin Carl's daughter. So let's look at the next one. That is beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. I'm working on a baby blanket, says Nancy. Those are fabulous wreaths, says Katrin. They are beautiful. Hey, look at that. I love that. Come, let me show you. Where is it? I must press twice. Nisha, what is her channel's name? Rainbows and Butterflies or something like that. That's beautiful, Katrin. Welcome, Danielle. Okay, so let's show the next one. I actually meant, you know, that you guys should share it in a separate post because then it stands out more. There you go. Look at this. Now this is, and now the beaded version. So look at that. Now I'm going to go close. The beads are magnificent on that. Can you see the beads? I wonder if I can. Oh, look at that. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hey, Katrin, this is absolutely out there. Fantastic. Just leaves and another leaf. Oh, wow. And you wrote that. Wow. Hats off to you, hey? Thank you, says Katrin. I love that shawl. Is that crocheted? It is actually knitted. Katrin Cole's daughter is a, that was last week, hey? Vera shared with us her, how do you say, ear warmer? And the little granddaughter's ear warmer and the little baby, little, how do you say that, little jacket? And look at those beautiful hats. Now, let me just go closer because then you can see that. That is like single crochets, eh? Ooh, I love that. So let me go up a little bit because where did I see more? This one. Oh, look at this. This is Sonia Marshall. Made this of 300 grams charity neutral. It's a poncho for her daughter-in-law or her daughter. I'm going to read just now. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going up close a bit. It's very neat. Sonia, that is so neat. So let's just go out a bit like that. And then to the next photograph. Is it right or left? Let's go left. There we go. I love this, the way that the edge formed. Hello, Reggie. I'm showing Facebook Sunday shares. I still have to learn more about crochet before I can design any for the hooks, says Katrin. Good morning, everyone. Carol, hello, hello. I'm sharing Facebook Sunday share. And I love this poncho that Sonia Marshall freestyled for her daughter or daughter-in-law. Let me just see quickly if it's the daughter or the daughter-in-law. There we go. Sunday share poncho I finished last week for my youngest daughter using 1 300 grams ball of charity. So isn't that fantastic? And oh, look at this. Sunday share. Just finished the amigurumi elephant. Isn't that the cutest little thing? Cute as a button. Hey? Glorious poncho, says Katrin. I love that. And it's neutral. I couldn't believe. That is gorgeous. So cute. That is so cute. Oh, and that one we shared last week. It was Miranda with her. Wait, I need to read the message. The message says, this is my blanket, the duck feet. I have no idea how to do. So I was going to leave it for the bottom of the blanket. Now I need an easy to do pattern for the rest. The gray is just double crochets. So let's go closer to see those duck feet. Elephant is adorable, says Katrin. Glorious poncho, says Katrin. Sonia, thank you, Ursula and Katrin. Now you can see it looks like duck feet, what she's talking about, eh? Because that really looks like a little duck feet there, webbed duck feet. It's cute. I mean, I wouldn't know how to crochet something to look like that. Elephant, there we go. No, there we go. It's beautiful. I love it. And stop sharing. No sharing. Oh, there you go. Okay, so let me catch up with the comments. Now, where were we with the comments? I'm quickly going to go through. Hello, 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 hello. Where was I? Let me quickly find that comment. There we go. Hello, welcome to Daniel. And they're keeping me busy, heading over to the kids in a few minutes, says Nancy. Oh, Nancy, you must enjoy. I'm working on a baby blanket. That is what I read. Those are fabulous wreaths. Okay, there we go. I've read those. That's beautiful. Katrine, oh yes. Those are adorable Christmas wreaths. I think it's called Rainbows and Butterflies. Is Nisha's channel. I'm really not sure. Thank you for having me. Yes, I crochet. I've just finished a rainbow corner to corner and an octopus starting a good luck bear and shawl today. Woo! Shawl. I love. Shawls are my things, eh? Wow. Thank you. Love that shawl. Is that crochet? Yes. It's just double crochets that she did. Isn't that amazing? My tester did the beaded one. Sarah is amazing. But that is beautiful. It's so good to have good testers, eh? Katrine, that is a beautiful shawl, says Mel. Oh, well, I don't knit. Yes. Well, Nancy, not yet. Never say never. Never say never. Amazing, Katrine, says Trudy. And Reggie is saying, hello, Ursula. Good day, chatters. Hello, hello. I still have to learn, yes, more about crochet before I can design any for the hook. I feel like that about knitting, you know, so, but I think, ooh, you never know, I'll get there with easy stuff, like a wrap. Good morning, everyone, says Carol, and I said hello to Carol. Glorious poncho. I'm just making sure I've read everything. That elephant is adorable. Isn't it just, Katrine? I love it. Thank you, St. Katrine. Fabulous work, ladies, says Linda while munching her lunch. Don't Don't talk with your mouth full, but you can write with your mouth full, Linda. I think the duck feet might be knitted. Hey, that's a thought. Now I didn't think about that. I never paid much attention to duck feet before. Oh my goodness. I finally finished my Lizzie blanket last night. Carol! Oh, that must look gorgeous. Did you follow the normal colors? The suggested colors? Or did you follow your own colors? Hi, Linda. Thank you, says Daniel. And beautiful makes love everything, says Trudy. Yes, Linda. You can write with your mouth full, but you can't talk with your mouth full. No, no, no. Not allowed. There you go. I am going to just give my members a little shout out. If you don't mind, bear with me. Congratulations, Carol, says Katrine. Julie Willingness. Hello, my sweetheart. Good morning, Ursula, Jessica, and all in the chat. Let me give a shout out to Crocheting with Leanne. She goes live Fridays after me and she does patterns. And I've seen there's another pattern that she's released now, a crochet wrap. Lovely. Check her out. If you meet any of these ladies, if you check out any of these channels in my description box, tell them I come from OMGrannySquare, or I heard of you from OMGrannySquare, or anything like that, and they will return the love. Simply Doing Lorna is a crochet vlogger from South Africa, like moi from South Africa. So check out her channel, join her family. She's also a higher agent. Let me just see. I bought the yarn from her, says Carol Clark. You bought the yarn from? You bought the yarn from who? From her. Oh, yeah. From who? Yes. No. Okay, sorry. Now I missed something. Sorry, Carol. So sorry. Knitting Turnpike. Gina, she knits the most beautiful shawls, as we know, because most of us, or many of us, have just completed our Knitting Turnpike. Knitting Simpson Turnpike Knitting Cow. Hey? You all remember that? So, yay! I'm going to be wearing one of these days. Well, maybe not one of these days because it's now summer. So not if it's like hot as this. Absolutely not. I haven't heard from Starla, the crafty chef, for a long time. So if any of you have heard from her or see her in the YouTube streets, please give my regards. Because I'd love to see her. She's a member of my channel, but I haven't seen her in a while. But you can check her out. She's a retired chef, 50 years of crocheting, and she also does mixed media and crafts, just like Linda did before she joined the crochet community. Indigo Star, hello my sweetheart. Hi there, lovely lady in the basement. Study today, working and watching your live. Well, you're working and watching. That's very good. I'm so grateful. From Lorna or Leanne. Yes, Katrine is helping me. I got the yarn for the blanket from Anya. Oh, yes, you did. Okay, so now that makes sense. Sorry, I missed the ball there. And Sharon, hello, sweetheart. And so you did it in exactly the colors. The Lizzie blanket is done in the proper colors, not in anybody else's colors. There's Linda Simpson Design. She crochets, does crochet tutorials, and I think she's going to be focusing on that a bit more. Unboxings, live streams, fun live streams every Wednesday, and a monthly giveaway video. Very generous, eh? Check her out. Steals the show, Crochet and Chef. Jackie says, I'm going to read Jackie's comment here, this side. One day I will try knitting again, but right now I have a big list of things to crochet. Jackie, you know how my mind works. Today I will crochet, and tomorrow is my knitting day. Then I knit. Because it's too challenging to try and do it on the same day. To do this and then, no. I find it's easier. Just today I knit. Tomorrow I crochet. The next day I knit or I crochet. I do a Linda. I do a Linda. Linda Simpson. Veronica steals the show, Crochet and Chef. Veronica has a fun channel, I think. There's not one person who would disagree. She has a fun channel. And there's live streams, there's giveaways. She has now memberships. If you're a member, she does a monthly membership giveaway too. So check her out. Just do what you enjoy, says Katrine. Yes, that's the thing. This morning, I was actually after the weekend, my weekend was incredibly busy, you know, with my neighbor now in hospital. And we went over, couldn't get there on Saturday, but Sunday we went to his house and just cleaned, and I was exhausted. So I didn't end up visiting him. I phoned him, and my husband went to see him. I was doing washing, his washing, etc. So this morning I woke up and I thought, I am exhausted. I was sitting there and I thought, I should have something that is so mindless that it's just double crochets. One double crochet after another. I think I felt the need for something that mindless, you know? So, because we know our crochet is therapeutic, eh? Wow, love all your beautiful crochet, beautiful shawl. Actually, my favorite color. Althea, my sweetheart. You must check out my Count My Blessings shawl. For those of you who don't know, this pattern, the first 100 was free. And it sold out in 24 hours. Wow. And then now I have it on 40% off until the end of November. So, and the link is in the description box if you want to try it out. It's very easy. All you have to do is single chain, single crochet, double crochet. And if you don't read patterns, there is a hyperlink in the pattern for a video tutorial row by row. So can't get more. That was so wonderful to do for him, says Sharon Sharing. Well, you know, he's old and he doesn't have anybody here, so someone must do it. So, and my washing machine does it. Mrs. LG, you know, LG appliances. Mrs. LG was doing the washing, blankets, by the way. So I started it, pocket shawl last night, my first paid order for an item. Congratulations, Carol. What a wonderful feeling. I think that is such an achievement. I tell you, when I did this pattern for this shawl, when I released the pattern, it felt like I'd given birth to a baby. It's such a feeling of so many hours of work that has now come to this where there it is. Something to show for it, you know. Carol says, Althea says, so beautiful. I said, thank you, Althea. Okay, there we go. Wait. Hello. Did I add you too soon?
No, not at all. Hello, everyone in the chat. I hope you all had a good weekend. And how are you, my Ursula? And Jessica. Hello, Jessica.
She can't hear this. You know, she's going, like, she can't see it either. Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie. She has crochet tutorials, unboxings, reviews, lives. Join her channel. She is very knowledgeable. And for those of you who don't know, Jeannie, Veronica, the channel I've just shouted out, steals the show, Crochet and Chef, and Jeannie and Melissa Melissa loves Crochets with Love.
Crochets with Love.
Is it those three ladies? Those three ladies are the Yarny Fiber sisters on a Saturday. Check them out. Good morning, everyone, says April. What a beautiful shawl. Thank you, sweetheart. Sarah May, J Hook, Mrs. LG does my laundry too. Yes, and Mrs. Defy, she does, Mrs. Bosch does my dishes. You know? Morning, Linda. Hi, Linda. Always so lovely to see you, says Althea.
Oh, thank you.
I started to Count My Blessings shawl this weekend. I love how it is working up. Is it? I'm so glad to hear that. If anybody has a problem with it, you know, as can happen, you know that if you watch the tutorial and doesn't make sense or whatever, all you have to do is you just email me, Facebook, Messenger, do a call, whatever. But just do that and we will sort it out. Let's just continue quickly. Crochet Corner. Laura. Hope Veronica's listening. Laura. L-O-R-A. Not Lorna. Laura.
Oh,
She has a fun channel. She has 3 fun channels. The one is Soul Candy Cafe. If you're battling to sleep and you're a bit anxious or whatever, listen to that background music. Her Crochet Corner, as you see on the screen, for crochet unboxings and tutorials, reviews, and then the diamond painting. I was surprised to see that, but you know, that girl she's got a lot on her plate.
yeah.
Katrina's Crochet World. Ooh, we love to go and visit Katrina's Crochet World. She does unboxings, reviews, crochet tutorials, buttons, live streams. We love to go to her live streams, eh? She's like, it's like Linda and me. It's like Grandpa and Katrina. And there we see the duo.
Yeah.
And Life and Stitches. Stephanie. Grandpa makes me smile.
Giggle girls.
Your lighting is good today. Today, my little square on the screen feels dark compared to you.
I've got my fire on, so the light from the fire is in my face.
You've got your. Geez, I nearly filled up my glass with water with my coffee. Imagine that, adding black coffee to my glass of water. Yuck! Nearly poured the coffee into the wrong container. Life and Stitches, Stephanie, amazing mom, homeschooling, wife, and of course, content creator who loves crochet, yarn as much as any of us, and she's got beautiful content. Check her out. And she is one of the 5 yarnoholics, isn't? If I'm right, am I wrong? If I'm wrong, correct me. But no, she's one of the 5 yarnoholics. So
yeah,
check it out. Definitely. And laughter is good for the soul. Giggle girls, brighten my days, says Catherine. Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank
Roberta
you.
Shepherd, Julia Weed, and Ruby Lambert, amazing supporters. They do not have channels or are content creators yet they choose to support my channel, you know. So thank you so much. What a blessing you are to me.
Yeah.
And please go and check out that was all my level 3 members. My level 2 members are in the description box. Check out their channels and tell them I met you at OMGrannySquare. So I would so appreciate that. And now I need I click away, but what I forget is that you have to click again to make it disappear. And now let me catch up on the comments. Now, where in the world was I? Let me see, where did Linda say I'm going to eat? No, I was further than that. Yes, there we go. There we go. Glorious poncho. That elephant is adorable. And okay, let me just
down than that.
Yes, I am. I was where Linda was laughing out loud. Because she was not talking with a mouthful.
Yeah, I had a mouthful of food when you made that comment, and it made me chuckle.
And then we were saying Carol bought the yarn from someone, and we were saying who was it from, and she said she bought it from them. Hello, did we say to Sharing Sharon? Hello, sweetheart. How was your weekend? All you people in the chat, how was your weekend? What did you get up to? Did you do something? Did you relax? Or do you need a weekend to recover from the weekend? And what is in your cup? And what is on your hook? Those who haven't said yet. One day we'll try knitting again, but right now I've got a big list of things to crochet. Oh, that sounds like us, hey, Linda. I'm doing a Linda, and Linda's doing a Linda. We're all doing a Linda to get to December.
Well, Ursula, I've got 6 more rows. 6 more rounds on the border for my granny blanket, and I'll have finished it.
Jeepers. Did you sleep this weekend? Are you going to sleep next weekend?
I did.
Wow.
Next weekend. My challenge will be finished in November.
Wow. Your challenge will be finished in November. Wow. That was so wonderful. Okay, she said that, no problem. I started the pocket shawl last night. I did read that. So beautiful. Ursula, thank you. And let me see where I was. Sharing. Yes, Carol, April 6. Good morning, everyone. What a beautiful shawl. I've already read that. I just don't want to miss anything. April says, hello, Ursula and Linda. How
Hello,
are you doing,
April.
April? And hello, Twinny, she
Hi,
says.
Sarah May, Twinny. Hello.
There we go. Hi, Linda. Always so lovely to see you. That I think that's where I ended, something like that. I started your. There we go. Okay. I'm very glad, Mel, that you started it. And you know, it's always good to have feedback because then one can change something, or I can keep it in mind for the next one.
Wow.
I try to find. Yes. Well.
Wow. I'm going to, you know, my one that I did for you.
Yes.
I tested it. I've got, and it only took me one skein of yarn. Well, I've got another of the same color, so I'm thinking
Universe Hobie.
And yes, and I might do what you've done. Make
yes.
It
yes. You know what? I wore that on Saturday when I went to see the neighbor, and a staff member was passing me, and she said, "Oh, that's a beautiful knitted cardigan." Because at first glance, you do think it's sort of a cardigan. You've got to just let me stop walking for it to flow to see it's not a cardigan, it's a poncho. But I was so pleased that someone would actually say that, a stranger would say that in passing. So
yeah, that's lovely.
I tried to find a beginner book on knitting, but they didn't have any. I have simple things before pot holders. I have made simple things before pot holders, scarf. It's been a while. Are you talking about knitting? Because I think, Linda, you said you have knitting tutorials on your channel. Hey,
I've got knitting tutorials on my channel. Yes, and that's something that's coming up next year, guys. More tutorials.
Fantastic. No problems with the shawl, except my husband talking to me when I'm trying to count.
Oh, I know.
Mel, that's hilarious.
You go 1, 2, 3, 4, and they come and you go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you give them that
exactly. Exactly. It is. That's funny, Mel. My husband does the same thing, so I try to do the counting when he's at work, says Jack. Hello, Rose. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well.
Hello,
I had a doctor's appointment. I have only arrived home about 20 minutes ago. Dang. Well, we've still got a ways to go, so don't you worry.
Don't worry.
I had a great night out with my girlfriends on Saturday, Carol. Ooh, that sounds fantastic. I used to do that once every 8 weeks. You know, I mean, and I'm now talking about, say, 2 years ago. Well, before lockdown. I should do that again, because what we do is we get together at one house, and then it's just the 4 or 5 of us. We have a meal, and sometimes it's the one person brings this, the other one brings that, and we have a glass of wine, and I can have a glass of wine then because Craig usually picks me up. It's usually just less than 10 minutes drive from my home, but that is lovely because it's fantastic to just hang out with girlfriends, you know. So
definitely.
I kept busy. I finished getting shoe boxes packed. This is collection week for donations. Lovely. Shoe boxes maybe for the homeless or for, you know, a good cause. Super Linda strikes again. Where do you hide your cape, says Katrine?
Hi, at the end. How are you? Lovely to see you. We love all the Lakers. We love all the Lakers.
Oh, yes. And lurk away. That's why I'm reading all the comments so that they can lurk away.
Yeah.
You know, so that
the poncho Ursula showed
Sonia Marshall. Yes.
Yeah,
isn't that amazing? I tell you, it is amazing. I couldn't believe, because that is our affordable yarn. But I'm telling you something. I have said it and I'm saying it again. Something happened to that brand, because it used to be a bit coarse, but now it's so soft and it's still affordable, and it's just happiness for everybody who's using it. So
I've nearly finished the first of the
look at that. Let me just quickly solo you.
I think I've got about 7 more rows, maybe 7 more.
I love that. I love the yarn.
And then I'm going to hopefully make a start on the tutorial this week, and hopefully get it sorted and get it out as
lovely.
Soon as. It might come out the first week in December.
Which is around the corner. Don't you worry. That's around the corner. You wipe your eyes out and we're there.
Yeah.
So.
And sorted all my yarn. All my yarn is all labelled now for my interlock temperature blanket for next year.
Oh.
I labelled it all yesterday. So that's all done.
Let's see. She says, busy with Solar Winterberry blanket cowl during the day. At night, I work on Usha's baby shell blanket. Sonia, listen, I'm itching to do another one like that. Not another pattern, to do my own pattern, but that one, because I love the shells. And I was looking at, I have one drawer full of pastels. So I thought, I need to do that. Some baby out there is wanting that blanket. I've got to go work out now, ladies. I will see you on the YouTube highways. Carol, she's probably gone. Enjoy. Hope you have an absolutely blessed day. Thank you so much. Hello, Mrs. 34. How are you?
Hello, Nancy. How are you? Welcome in.
Nancy McDonald. Good morning, all from New Jersey. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Any plans for the week? Let's see. I was thinking about making the Blessings shawl into a crochet skirt by starting on the 3rd row and working it twice as wide. Listen, there is no problem doing that. I was even thinking of just taking it and starting at row number whatever and working around to make it a poncho. So I don't have to put two, because I mean, I had the two shawls, and I put it together by putting buttons in the front and buttons in the back, or, well, I would say buttons on the both shoulders. But that was the plan. But then accidentally I put it, when I was putting it around, I thought, hey, no, I like this V-neck shape much better than on the shoulders. So, but yes, it's the same as Reggie's Asgard shawl. If you just start at a certain row, leave enough room for your neck and head and whatever, and you can sort of figure out how to just work it in the round. It's absolutely doable. Absolutely. Hi, Ursula and Linda, says Nancy. Roberta says, I got up late for me. Yeah, well, that's for you. It's late. 5:30 a.m. Housework has to wait till your live is over. Laugh out loud. Oh, that is funny. Drinking coffee with French vanilla creamer. Working on Christmas presents. Listen, it was so funny. I went to visit my neighbor on Saturday, and of course, he's not going. I'm visiting his quote unquote house because he's in hospital. So I'm going to sit there for an hour talking to him. So I decide I go past the cafeteria, get myself a cappuccino with cream. So I'm standing there, and someone else ordered something, and a lady, and she comes around, and when they bring me mine, she says, she just sort of, in the 2 meters that you're now apart, she sort of peeks over and she says, ooh, that looks delicious. What is that? I said, that's cappuccino with cream. I don't look like this by just looking at the things. I actually enjoy them. And I took my cappuccino with cream and off I went. Because, yes, you need something. My beautiful granddaughter turned 13 over the weekend. I'm working on hats with matching cowls and scarves, says April. Ooh, lovely. Did you have a birthday party? Or at least a get-together? Jessica is going out with, not going out, well, yes, she is going out. I'm going to drop her off at a friend. These are friends from high school, but it's just the 3 of them. It might be 4 of them. So, yes. But they have had get-togethers where there were more people. But then I didn't feel so cool about a house full of people. So, but if it's just the 3 of them, I said, okay, well, I think I can wrap my head around 3 of you. but not a house full of you.
No.
House full of girls and boys and no. Just claustrophobic there. Linda, I think I need to go through your knitting tutorials because you have great expertise, says Rose.
Oh,
Hey,
oh,
Rose.
Thank you, Rose. Thank
That's
you.
kind. Shoeboxes for children in needy areas around the world through Operation Christmas Child. Isn't that great? One can even make like an amigurumi little doll and put it in, something like that. Beautiful. Good morning, Sarah. How are you doing?
Sarah.
I'm working, so also lurking. Hi, Linda and Ursula, all in the chat. And Laura Lee, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? How was your weekend? She says, good morning, Ursula and Linda. And Sonia says she agrees. Charity wool is much more softer nowadays. Yes, Sonia, I'm telling you, something changed because I myself did not particularly enjoy charity or lollipop. But now there's a different story. It is so soft to work with and, of course, affordable. So whatever they changed there, it worked. Yeah. That's so pretty, Linda. I love the colors. And I love the colorway, Linda, says Katrine as well. Margaret G. I'm going to remember that Margaret G is Margaret G. Margaret G is not native wind. Hey? I must remember that now. That was a great reminder for me. I have some boxes ready to go and I forgot about them. So there you go. Thank you. Beautiful Linda. Love the shades of blue. Blue is my favorite color, says April.
Thank you.
Yes, Miss 34. Sorry, I should just say Nancy. You got the prize for 34. And Angela, how are you, my sweetheart? So good to see you.
I think transponder blew up or something. I know they've had bad weather where she is. I love cake, caps, cowls, scarves. Actually, I'm going to be doing a series on cables.
Ooh.
The front cable, the back cable, and then the twist. I'm going to be showing you how to do that.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that Tula it's Tuula? She actually had a thing where she showed us that if you do garter stitch before and after a cable, that cable can be either side, front or back. Oh, we need a bit more thumbs up, please. Hit the thumbs up as you come in. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. Let's just quickly see here. Good morning, Petra. Nancy's saying her middle daughter is getting married.
Wow.
On Thursday. Congratulations.
Yeah, definitely.
So there we go. Petra is good morning.
Hello, sweetie.
Wow. Good morning. Thursday. Congratulations. Petra is good morning.
Good morning. Hello, sweetie.
Wow. How are you doing? Petra is. Ooh, it doesn't sound good to hear myself laugh. Hey?
Hello, hello.
How are you, my sweetheart?
I am doing well.
As well as can be expected.
Yeah, well, I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Laura Lee is saying hello, Petra. Katrine is saying hello, Petra.
Hello,
everybody. And there we go. Everybody's saying hello, hello.
I can't see the chat. I had to get out of that other one and get into this one, so I can't see any of the chat. So
I'll put it on the screen for you, my sweetheart. April says we had a small get together, and Hannah is saying hello to Petra.
Hello, everybody.
I like number 34, says Nancy. I just remember that Nancy was number 34. My subscriber number 34. I don't know, for some reason stands out in my mind. So when I see her, it's like, hello, number 34.
That's funny.
Paula from Australia, down under. How's your little Layla doing? So, how are you? Yes, all is good now, but it was getting cold, laugh out loud, says Angela. Ooh. I was told cabling was difficult, but it really wasn't. No,
it's not.
That's like saying mosaic is difficult. Mosaic is only difficult if you don't know how.
Yeah.
Because it's just double crochets and single crochets.
it's like everything. It just takes time and practice, lots of practice.
Yeah, there's a learning curve. That's what I think.
Yeah, and it's nice because I think we need to be able to learn something new.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Stagnate.
Thank you, Catherine.
Hello, Petra. So happy to see you, Petra, says Catherine. And Nancy said hi, Petra. April said good morning, Petra. Woo, everybody's happy to see Petra.
I'm glad to be here.
I love it when you show up at my house. It is just out there. Mel is saying hello.
Your house is
Nana Michelle is saying hello to Petra. Ooh.
Hi, Nana Michelle.
Hi, Nana Michelle.
There you go. Oh, I made some progress on my mosaic blanket. Let me just grab it.
Great.
So, because I tell you, I was doing a Linda this weekend. I was catching up on my temperature blanket. And right after that, I was catching up on my mosaic blanket. So let me just do this without, knocking over a cup of anything. I don't want to do a Linda in that regard.
Uh-oh. Did you do that, Linda? Did you not?
I did in a live.
And she kept a straight face, and only at the end of the live she said to us, well, now it's the end of the live, got to mop up here because I knocked over a glass. I'm like, what? We didn't even see anything.
Did it ruin anything? Did you do it on papers or anything, or was it just on the floor?
Just on the floor.
That's funny.
So all I did was this weekend, listen, this is the big blanket, so let me just show you a little bit, but it's not a lot that I did, but I mean, it's a lot of single crochet stitches. So from there up, so this pattern is halfway. This pattern is the same as, and I was asking Jessica advice. Jessica, what do you think? Which color next? Jessica, what do you think? What pattern next? Jessica, this next. Jessica, what? Jessica, this. It's this one, but in this color. The tan and
that's
green.
Nice.
So
now,
I'll be repeating
you've got my address, haven't you? You've got my address, Ursula. You can send it in the post to me.
Yeah,
because listen, Petra.
That's
we're
funny.
The same.
Linda, this is funny because if you still have to do a mosaic next year. You can't take hers and claim it as yours. You still have to
be doing a totally different pattern.
We have the same lounge colors, Petra. That's why.
Yeah.
This is for my lounge, and her lounge is in the same colors.
Oh, nice. Now, I was gonna say I download. I was probably one of the first ones to get your pattern as soon as. Hi, Angela.
Hello, sweetie.
I was gonna say I was probably one of the first ones to get your pattern. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going.
No. Angela must just. I got it. mute her YouTube. Okay. Yes, you were probably one of the first to download my pattern.
Yes, and look what I pulled out. You came on this morning. I pulled it out and got my yarn.
I love that. I love that yarn.
I love it. I think
that's beautiful.
I think it's going to look really pretty.
Wow, Angela, that's beautiful.
Yeah, you said it was for.
Hannah was asking.
Your daughter could read it.
What's on your hook, Petra? Is Hannah asking?
Oh, what's on my hook? This.
I'm quickly going to solo you.
I'm working on this. It's this, but you can't tell in the picture. It's the Winterberry by
someone else is also working on the Winterberry.
Jeannie on the
hook. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This much done of the first panel.
Layla is in bed early as evening here. She has choir very early in the morning. Ooh, lovely. Nice. I'm working on the border of the last baby blanket, and finally I'll be done. Now it's my time to finish 2 blouses I started. Really? In crochet? Are you going to do it in crochet? Sharon's
Wow.
saying that's beautiful. That's a good 4 inches of work on a full-size blanket. Katrine, thank you. Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is. Yeah.
Because
It
it is
is.
single crochets. It
Yeah,
looks like not much, but
Oh,
if
look, she's
it's
got
single,
her tree.
yeah.
You've got your tree, Angela.
One of
Now,
them.
One
have
of
one
them.
of my trees
oh,
up.
I'm going to solo you, Angela, because we just want to see that tree.
Woo! Oh, that's
Yay!
so pretty.
Oh my goodness. And look at that puppy. Never mind. Look at the puppy on the chair. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that puppy is so cute.
Oh, and
Cute.
Angela, I noticed you've got all the red yarn right around the bottom of the tree there.
Yeah.
Good plan.
that's a brilliant plan.
Yes.
Hannah, I wanted to see your start on my shawl again, please. If you wanted to show it. Let's see. Yes, there you go.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Yeah, you said you made it so your daughter could read the pattern, and I can read the pattern.
Yay! Ursula.
It's
Great job. Great
I
job.
made it so it is. Yeah, well, there's a tutorial too, but even
Yeah.
the tutorial is made so that if Jessica wanted to do it, she could do it.
Yep.
So
Good.
being her age and her eye problem, she should be able to do it. So yes, that's the thing.
Yep.
Because I want to. Yeah, I did say it in my about page. It also says my mission is to, or my crowd I want to impact is people who are thinking of crocheting, but they think it looks too difficult. So my tutorials is so maybe long, whatever, so that they will be able to do it and achieve something afterwards and say, I can actually do this.
But you have it separate for each row. It's really good. So if I get lost in it, I can just go to
In
the
any
row and push
row.
the button. It's
Yes.
Yeah,
You can
it's
just go
so
to the
nice.
exact timestamp.
Yeah.
So
It's
yes.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started with the tutorial, but then I just kept going. I had you in the background talking, but I was just reading it myself.
Well, thank you for the watch hours. I so appreciate that.
Well, you know, and you have a tutorial like that that is very slow and consistent. Like I always appreciate Bonnie Barker from Bonnie Bay Crochet. She always says, look, if I'm going too slow, then speed up the video. You know, you can put that 1.5 or 2, you know, however you need to do it.
But you did
You're
a
right.
good job on it. For me to
Patterns.
actually just go through it and read it, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, like being like severely dyslexic. I can't write an email without my Google or my husband or my daughter. So I mean, that's great.
Wow. What are
Yes,
you
so
wearing,
that's why
Angela? What are you wearing?
What am I doing?
she's wearing a sweater that she made.
Oh, let me
Oh,
see.
show us. I'll solo her for you.
I'm in my pajamas.
Oh,
No,
that's
no
fine.
problem. Just there we go. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love
I
it
made
very
it
much.
really big.
Okay, what yarn did
beautiful.
you use? What yarn?
I use this yarn, Marble.
Hello, Sylvia.
Hello, Sylvia.
All of the best with your dialysis. Ooh, marble. Wait. Let me solo you there. What's that? Marble.
Spread, chunky.
Ooh,
Now, I
I
heard
love
it's
that.
like sold in the UK. There's only
Yes,
one
it is.
store in Canada that sells it, and then Mary Maxim used to. They don't, but they sell it in the UK now. It's really nice.
It looks like homespun. It's
So
got a
it's
little
soft.
tiny little kink to it, does it?
Yeah.
Or not? Let me
James
just solo you
Seabrett
again.
James Seabrett is a UK
Yes.
company.
It's got a tiny little, not a tiny little, it's not 100% straight. It's beautiful. Maybe it's just a twist on it.
Oh, there's a little kink in it, but not much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, I
It's
see that, and
so warm.
very nice. Jackie says yes. Sylvia, let me just say hello to Sylvia. Sylvia, Good morning, ladies. I'm off to dialysis. Have a beautiful day. God bless you. Keep me in your prayers. Hi, everyone. Yes, Sylvia, all of the best at
Yes.
the dialysis. We keep you
Yeah.
in our prayers, and have a blessed day for
Definitely.
you.
Yeah,
Jackie says, yesterday I'll crochet one granny stitch. I just have sew the panels together, and the other one is different stitches. Ooh, Jackie. Good. You must post when you finish so we can see it on a Sunday, Monday share, on a Sunday share. What's the one store in Canada that sells it, Angela? Julie's asking.
Let me look it up, because I always forget
You're
the
gonna
name.
look it up?
Southern Ontario.
Yeah, James Seabra is one of my favorite yarns, and they're here in the UK.
Beverly Simmons says, hi, Petra from Newfoundland, Canada.
Hello, Beverly. How are you, my sweet?
I'm sorry I didn't stay till live last night, Petra, but
Oh, honey, that's fine.
So tired. I was in bed early last night, which is very unusual for me, and I slept right through. I had a good.
Listen, I was in bed early as well last night.
Yeah,
Because, and that's also unusual for me.
Yeah.
We needed a weekend to recover from the weekend, eh, Linda?
Right.
I had a good 9 hours sleep.
I got just a little bit crocheting done. I got my house almost decorated, but then I ran out of garland, and I can't find garland anywhere.
Make it.
Wow.
Tree garland? My husband made me a wooden tree. I just have to put garland around it.
Honey, get yourself some fun fur or something and just make a big chain.
What's garland again?
I like you.
It goes around the tree. It's shiny and goes around the tree.
I bought fun fur on the weekend.
There you go.
I knew what it was, but I'm trying to think, what is that now again? Garland is what again? Exactly. Before I
imagine like the tree stuff. Like it looks like trees. Yeah, and it's like
okay. Got it. See? Secondhand English here. Thank you. Well, all three of you speak English native tongue, hey? You got a bit of a head start on me there. I'm trying to unknot a little knot here.
The store was Len's Mills.
How do you okay?
The
spell that.
This was Len's Mills.
Lands, Lands.
Mills. Len's L-E-N'(s) Mills MILL. It's a big fabric store. It's got
Okay, I've typed the name in the chat because what kind of garland, evergreen or tinsel type? Margaret G is asking.
Evergreen.
Oh,
evergreen.
Evergreen.
But the fun fur would look nice around it.
Yes, it would.
I'm going back to Michael's.
There you go.
Wow.
Ursula, if you think about, what you put on your mantelpiece, that there's that, that big, you can use like evergreen or spruce and kind of do this bit on it, but you can put it in tinsel form or like the paper chains, that we used to make as kids. Those paper, that's garland.
Yes.
Okay, so my husband made me this tree here.
Okay. Wait. Let's solo you so that we all can see.
Wow.
So I need the garland and a fake snow, and then I can put my houses on it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You could find the white faux fur. Oh my goodness, that would look
Wouldn't it look nice? I'm thinking like,
yes.
I like you.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep you on my speed dial.
There you go.
Beverly is asking, did you see my sweater on your Facebook page? Beverly is asking.
I have not gone on Facebook yet this morning. I will later on today.
Hello, Mary Ann. How are you?
I'm going
Great to see you. Thank you for joining us.
I'm going to be making, for my crochet nook, I'm going to be doing Christmas tree bunting.
Yes, that's one thing I want to make. And I must always think, is it bunting or banting? Bunting or banting?
Bunting.
Now, which one is it?
Bunting.
With a U.
So, yes. I'm trying to think how I can remember. It's the U. The one that has a U. My name is Ursula. It starts with a U. So the one that starts with the U as well is the one that goes on the wall.
What you like?
So, well, I've got to remember it somehow, you know. So
Yes, that's right.
yes, there you go. Like the other one is food. To do with food, a way of eating. Okay. Not me. So, woo, so how is your weather is cold, Angela, where you are, and Petra, where you are as well. Cold.
It was last night.
Well, it's 28 right now here.
It's 1 degree in here.
Woo!
Fahrenheit. Wow.
Yesterday it was like we're coming home. We're coming home from shopping. I shopped all day. And it was the snowstorm. I get back into my hometown. Transformer blew. My husband missed the fire call. And we have no hydro. And it's cold in my house.
Oh,
And my phone's almost dead. I'm like, yeah, we had to go to a friend's house for a coffee to warm up.
okay. So basically, you're saying that it's you said it's 1 degree. That means not quite that cold in your house, but it's that outside.
It's cold outside.
Yeah.
Yes, last night it was that cold in my house.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
Did you
Judy,
get
the
everything
snow
turned back on?
What's that?
Did you get everything turned back on? Is everything
Yes.
going now? Okay, good.
Yeah,
What
I
is
didn't
a
know
fire
if we could
call?
stay here last night.
Whew.
Educate me.
Basically
What's a
fine.
fire call?
Fire hall?
You said we missed the.
My husband's a firefighter, a volunteer firefighter, and he will go on the calls. He's on
Okay.
call 24/7 with the fire hall.
Wow.
Plus has
Okay.
a regular full-time job.
Wow.
Okay,
You
I
like to
just
keep
need
busy.
Angela, you made a big mistake by showing us that picture, though. You made a big, big error in judgment. You know that, right?
Of what?
You made an error in judgment showing us that picture of that tree your husband made you.
What?
Everybody wants it.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, yes, I know. He made me the ladder. I asked for the ladder a couple years ago, but we were
I just had an idea.
Okay.
Another brainstorm. Put the tree up and put that wooden tree in your yarn space and put the yarn in red and green around it.
Woo! Wow.
Oh, yeah, right?
Hello, Andrea. Good morning,
Hi,
Ashley. Giving thumbs up as I get ready to leave for work. Have a great day. I hope you have a great day too, Andrea.
Bye,
And she's saying, morning,
Andrea.
Petra and Angela. Morning, all. Says not the end. Hello, Raven.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Hello, Raven. Lovely to see you, honey.
She's got her prize. She won something from Veronica's channel again. Oh, I tell you what,
Woo!
she's so blessed when it comes to winning things. It's amazing. It's amazing.
This is what I've done on my other
Just brainstorming today.
making. You know, I'm doing this poncho.
Oh, yeah. How far did you get yesterday?
Not
There we
very.
go. Woo!
I'm on
Love
nice.
those colors.
I'm on my 5th row.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Nice. Oh, I love those colors together.
I have to make a
I love
poncho
it.
now, Linda.
Sorry?
I have to make a poncho for my niece's boyfriend for Christmas. I'm like, so I said that in my video that's coming up today, and I said I need to talk to Linda about that.
It's beautiful. Did you
finish your granny square blanket, Linda?
No, I've got 6 more squares to
Nearly.
Nearly. It'll be finished next weekend.
Oh my
Mary
goodness.
Ann says that's wonderful, Linda. So beautiful.
Thank you. So this week, what my plan is for this week is
Linda's plan for Linda this week is
I want to finish this. Well, I'll finish this today. And then tomorrow I'm at my dad's. So Wednesday morning, I plan on making a start on doing the tutorial for this poncho. And
Fantastic.
then, so tomorrow I'm going to do my Christmas bunting, the Christmas tree bunting.
What's that?
And I want to do the bushwhacker.
Is it the little trees that you kind of like string together?
Yeah, you do all your trees, and then you add them with a chain.
Yeah.
So I want to
With
do
paper.
No.
No, with crochet.
Can I get a tutorial on that?
Which the Christmas tree bunting. I can do that.
Yeah, I need that.
Wow.
I need that in my life.
Wow.
All right.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna put it all on my shelf.
See, look, this is my fall leaf. See, I made these maple leaves or these oak leaves or whatever.
Oh,
and so basically, Linda's saying she's going to do one, but hers is going to be Christmas trees.
I need that,
but
Linda.
when she said that, I couldn't imagine that.
Yeah,
I thought Christmas tree
I can do
bunting.
a tutorial.
I can make one for like all my shelves. I was gonna get snowflakes,
That's
but
what
I
I'm
like the
doing.
Christmas, the
I'm
trees.
doing the trees for my shelves here. You know, I've got the heart bunting, so when you see me on my live, you can see the heart.
Right.
I'm doing the Christmas trees.
I
So
need a tutorial.
I want to finish this off. I'm going to do
Wow.
the Christmas tree bunting, but now I'm doing a tutorial as I make them.
There we go. She's going to crochet trees and string them together. We call it garland. Christmas tree garland.
Yes.
Yes.
I need
Now I'm
that.
on the same page.
And then I want to do the bushwhacker beanie, the bush tracker beanie. And I want to finish the sleeve for my cardigan.
So is it bush tracker or bush whacker?
Bush tracker. I said it wrong.
That's a big difference. There's a
It
big
is.
difference there.
I don't even know what a whacker is.
You'll know what it is when you get whacked.
Yeah,
That's
true.
what you'll know.
This is a crochet channel.
This is a crochet channel.
Alternate trees and snowflakes. There you go. Alternate
yeah.
trees and snowflakes. That sounds fantastic.
So can I get
must
a
do
tutorial
one.
on the snowflakes too, Linda?
Can we, Linda, you must do a poll on your channel. Do a poll. Who wants what on what? I bet they'll get families to even vote. Everybody's voting because they want both.
Yeah.
I must do one too, but I don't have to. You're not in the Christmas mood yet. Don't worry. Wait on. We usually 1st of December we go full on Christmas mode in this house until the last day of December. So
Mine
Yes,
stay up
don't
until
worry.
after New Year's.
Oh, mine too.
yes, everybody has their own thing when they put up theirs. But I remember we do it here. Well, I say we. My Jessica has taken it over since she was 12. So come 1 December, she goes full on Tasmanian Christmas Day. And just throughout the whole house, and
I still
suddenly
need a
we're living in the
Canada.
North Pole.
Well, I'll do it. I'll do them in cotton
Yeah, I have
yes.
cotton.
cotton yarn. So I've actually got the yarn. If you bear with me, bear with.
Bear with, bear with,
Bear with.
bear with,
Forever for Christmas trees.
bear with.
Bear with.
Let me,
Bear with.
Sarah says, I make crochet paper chains, garland for Christmas, bunting. They are absolutely gorgeous. You just do granny rectangles and join them.
Oh,
Woo!
that sounds
Very anxious to print.
beautiful.
Yes. Or snowflakes, trees, and poinsettias. Oh,
Yes.
Katrine, you're so
All right. So,
Remember, your motif for the table runner would make a great snowflake in my
Yes,
bag.
it would. Yes,
Yes.
it would, Linda.
right,
Just me and hubby, so I think it is just me and hubby doesn't want to do anything for Christmas. Oh, well, whatever you put up, you must take down. Let's see what that is. Let's go
So I've
solo.
Right, this is going to be for the bucket.
Is that yarn art?
No, it's
No.
it just taking this fire off. It
Oh.
says
Something studio.
Lovely.
Studio. It's
Yes.
cotton.
Jeez, Angela, but you're good, eh? For
God,
someone who can't read, you can speed read what I can't even see.
Oh my goodness.
So I've got the grey, and that's the green for the tree.
Oh, I love that.
And
That's
then I've got
pretty.
the yellow for the star at the top.
Oh,
that's
I
pretty.
love it.
Oh, we're gonna have
I
a
love that.
star.
Yes.
So excited. I'm having a hot flash. I'm so excited.
Okay, wait a second. You know, we're thinking about this all wrong, Angela. What we
I
need
know.
to
I
do
think you
is
bring her to Canada.
Right, exactly, or just have her send all the finished products. Just send them to you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so that way you don't have to do it. You don't have to think about it. She knows how.
Perfect.
Hey, Linda, you have all the time in the world, so you can just
And
push
she's
that
got that
button.
pink crochet button from Veronica. You
Right,
know,
just push the button.
she just puts it on at night, and there it goes. So.
You know, my life would be perfect if I had a Linda and I had a Jessica.
There you go.
I tell you, I'm telling you. All I need is a Linda. I've already got the Jessica.
I know, and you're not sharing. It's very rude.
Yes,
It is
exactly,
very
Ursula.
rude. Very, very rude.
I thought maybe Linda would like to come here, go through my yarn. She can sit in my beautiful chair with all the puppies and watch the big screen TV while she does my work.
And this is this is Shepley's legacy, and I'll do the snowflakes in this.
Oh, that is
Wow.
so finely done, eh? So finely
They're
done.
all
Wow.
there. They're all there. You never know. I might start on the Christmas tree bunting tutorial this afternoon.
Woo! Wow.
No, I had to turn the fan on. I'm getting a hot flash. I'm so excited.
She said I've got scattered metallic crochet threads in a whole rainbow of colors. 56.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That's gorgeous.
Wow. I would love to have you all in here here in Newfoundland. Watch the big snowstorm. Ooh, that would be lovely.
I love a good
Crochet weather.
snowstorm.
We need to be gathered around Angela's tree and just talking, having hot chocolate and coffee and tea. And
You should see the living room when I get it done. And we have a fireplace in there.
Woo!
Lots of room to sit and crochet.
I've got my passport.
And a big 9-foot Christmas tree with a...
I've got my passport. I'm ready.
I have two.
There you go.
So while
I don't
you're
need a
all
passport.
sitting around the Christmas tree, you know,
I've got a
with
portal.
coffee,
You
I'll
got a
be
portal. There you go, Ursula. Good
I
I
job.
can put you on the big screen in the living room.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It'll be wonderful.
Yes, it would.
Oh,
Yes, Linda, you're super. You're super.
you're
It's
super,
good to
super, super. No, what I was saying,
I tell you this. Eh?
What I was going to say was, we'll all be, you will all be sat round Angela's tree with your coffees, and I'll be walking by each of you, telling you what you've got to do for you, instructing you on how to do the snowflake and how to do the Christmas tree bunting.
And she'll be that proper English teacher with the ruler.
Yes.
You do that. You do this.
The sergeant major.
Come on, girls, let's chat in
Yeah.
more closely.
Listen,
I have
she'll be
lots
looking
of
at my.
coffees, teas. I'll have everything for you. I'll even cook.
She'll be saying, "What? You did this whole weekend? No. That's too slow. Should have been double that. Come on, you're not sleeping tonight.
Yep.
Little thing." Poor me. I'll be on
And
Red
then I'll
Bull.
be looking at
Just
Ursula with a big tear coming down my face. What
Ursula,
the heck did I do?
Ursula, she's
Hello,
gonna need
Gigi.
Ursula, she's gonna need your glasses so she can look over them like this.
Yeah.
You know, she'll look like the proper English teacher. There you go.
I wear glasses.
She has.
I wear glasses.
Oh, for
Not-
heaven's sakes.
Just not
You know,
on the
it's gonna be
screen.
wonderful.
You must
It'll be like a
check
dream
it
come
out.
true.
Hello, Lorna.
Good morning,
She says, "Good
Lorna.
afternoon, everyone on the panel and chat. Sorry, I'm late. Monday is my hospital day and going say goodbye, to have a great stream. All see you soon. Thank you, Lorna. Thank you
Bye,
for coming and
Lorna.
checking us
Thank
out.
you.
If any of you haven't connected with Lorna, please check her out. And Hannah says, I must make garlands. I will not have a tree, no Christmas decorations, but I will have 3 snowflake garlands somewhere in my house. That's the thing. I would like to put some garlands somewhere else in the house than in the lounge, because we have a huge tree in the lounge that is decorated. But then somewhere else in the house, a little bit of garland. So I think next year, for the challengers, I want Linda to work on garland until it's ready at the end of the year, you know? So to do that.
Well, big enough
That'd
to
be
go
much
room.
Katrine
Oh.
loves your ideas. She thinks that's a lot of fun. Hey? Oh my, this is what I need this morning. Everyone, it is 9:24 a.m. here, says Beverly Simmons. Yes, this is what you need. Some fun and laughter, hanging out with your friends. That's what we all need, hey?
Yeah,
That is what we all need. She says knitting sweater and drinking tea and enjoying it, my sweetheart.
Enjoy.
Absolutely.
What I say is good, clean fun. You know, I used to
Oh,
say
yes.
to my I
yes.
used to talk to, when I was married before. We used to talk about having so much fun, but you don't need alcohol to have fun. And
Yes.
besides, I want to remember the fun I had.
Right? Absolutely.
Exactly.
I have one
Absolutely.
drink of like anything, and I'm sicker than a dog, so I don't even
Me
drink.
too.
There
I
you
don't
go.
drink.
Yes.
I don't drink either.
Yes. No, me. At 45, suddenly, I used to be, how do you say, an occasional, you drink at occasions. I don't know what you
Yes.
said. Occasional
A
drinker doesn't sound right.
Social drinker.
Social drinker.
Social drinker. Geleentheidsdrinker. But
Yes.
occasion does not
Social
sound right.
You only drink when
Yes.
you're socializing.
But at 45, suddenly I felt literally physically sick after a glass of wine or whatever I had. So now the most I can drink is half a glass of dry white wine. And I never used to drink dry white wine because to me it was like sour. But I feel that doesn't make me feel sick. So I used to make
White wine
crochet
doesn't have
snowflakes
as
out
much
of cotton
sugar in
thread.
it.
Uh-huh.
Or
Very
white
good.
wine has
Yes,
more sugar.
probably.
I
Yes,
do.
I think so.
Yeah. After
Hannah
I-
says, Angela, you have to finish the blessing shawl quick. Next week you will crochet garlands. I
Yep.
tell you.
The thing with the blessing shawl, I need complete silence. So this is my bedtime. I swear, I did this just Friday. I need
Wow.
complete silence. I don't need no man around, no kid around. It's bad enough with the dogs.
Yeah.
Silence to do that.
Absolutely.
This is
I
my
agree
Christmas
with you.
shawl to go with my Christmas dress.
Oh, that'll be pretty.
Beautiful. I agree. You don't need smoking or the alcohol, says Beverly. I tell you, Mary says,
Right.
Mary Ann says, I remember everything when, even when drunk, mates, doesn't matter. Oh, well,
Oh,
not
my.
all of us can say that. Teresa, hello, my sweetheart. Good morning, ladies.
Teresa.
Sorry to go off topic, but does anyone know how is Whisper Barb doing? I must see her on your lives. She was on my live last week, Monday, and she's starting to crochet again. Her hand is better, and her father is making progress, and better every day, a little bit better.
Good.
So if you want to just check out, you can just go, how you scroll at the bottom of a screen when you're watching a live until you see Barb, and she gives us a feedback. She was on the live stream last week. Definitely. So we were
Monday.
all so happy to see her again because we
Yeah.
missed seeing her for so long. So
Uh-huh.
it was just
Well,
happy to see her. Yes, Linda, sorry.
I was going to say when I gave my son, I donated a kidney to my son in 2007. I've never been able to drink since.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, hey. Yeah, I was on the live. She's doing good, Mary Ann. Says Mary Ann. Yes. So it was, Teresa was asking, and then Mary Ann says, yes, I was on the live. She is doing good. So I'm great. We were really glad that she is doing better.
Yeah.
My prayers were just every day better. Better. Yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We were really glad to see her. Oh, Veronica! Hello.
Hello, my super pink V. Hello, my super
No,
pink
Teresa,
V.
don't worry. Don't worry about missing anything. There's always more live streams, and real life is more important. And what is Reggie saying? She's saying, hello, you all had to get the gremlins from kindergarten and school back now. Ooh, yes. The most important gremlins, you know, what would life be without them? What would life be without them? You know, because Linda, when you started talking, you were saying, now of course, you know that the mind works 4 times faster than speech that comes out of the mouth. And I sort of, in my mind, I'm finishing your sentence and I'm like frowning. What? And then, then you said, and it's different from what I thought you were going to say, because you said, you know, when I donated my, you started saying S-O, and it to me was, I donated my soul, and I'm thinking, what? No, my kidney to my son. You know, I finished the sentence wrong, and I'm like, Linda, you did what? That's not you, Linda. It's on me. It's
Linda,
having happened to you when you finish someone's sentence for them in your mind, you know, and then they didn't want to say that. They wanted to say something else.
Yeah, you cannot actually finish people's sentences. That's what it is, you know. Linda,
hey, I tell you.
That'll get you in trouble every time.
Did you have to change like what you ate or couldn't eat after that happened?
I can't have fatty foods, nothing nothing fried. I can't eat anything fried.
Greasy. Yes.
I've got to be careful with that.
You've got to take good care of that one kidney now. Yes.
Yeah.
One would imagine.
Yeah.
And your son's diet would probably be more or less the same as yours, isn't it? With his new kidney.
He can't eat. The thing he can't eat is bananas because of the potassium.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he can't eat bananas because of the potassium, because it affects the way his kidney will function.
Huh.
Wow.
And he's on medication as well, but as far as I'm aware, he's doing okay.
Well, that's good.
And that was 2007.
Yes,
so
2000.
14 years since he had the donation, since I donated the kidney.
Yeah.
14 years? Because that means Jessica had her transplant in 2008. So that's 13 years ago already. Time flies, eh? Tell you.
Yeah.
Petra, I wish we could get yarns like that here in South Africa, says Rose.
Yeah.
Like what? Yarns like what? Like what?
Let
what
Rose type up. Yarns like what, Rose? Yarns like what, Rose? Because we've got some yarns here that I'm sure you guys would also like. It's just the shipping. I would love to send it. Because our go to cotton, acrylic is quite soft, eh? Our affordable go to cotton.
This cotton was a gift off Barbara.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a gift because it's a number 12. So
wow.
It's very, very fine.
I've never seen anything that.
This is what I always used to work with. I used to do things like this.
Reggie says the last 2 years felt like one long one. I keep talking about things from last year when in fact they were almost 3 years ago. Exactly. Yeah. It's like, it feels like COVID was last year. It was last year.
Things like what I used to do.
Woo! Wait. Yeah. Oh, that is so, just wait. Solo. I can't get there that fast. Yes. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful.
Yes, it is beautiful.
Now, the next question is there a tutorial for that?
I need a tutorial.
No.
If not, why not? When then are we doing it?
What's going on here?
When are we getting it? Oh, my goodness. There we go. Oh, wait. Solo. I feel like I'm a gamer here. I've got to get my mouse must do the clicking so fast. Click this way, click that way. That's like a Solomon's knot. Is that a Solomon's knot? Yes. Look at that.
Is there a tutorial?
No.
I'd like to wear that.
Will there be a tutorial?
Possibly, maybe.
Ooh.
Well, you
Okay,
know,
where do you find that number 12? I thought the smallest thread I've seen is number 10.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I love that.
I need that.
I
in my
used to do
life.
those when I could still see. So, well, could still see so fine. I'm just leaving you on because you're pulling all those stuff out of your genie bottle. Beautiful.
And
Now that's a beautiful motif right there that one can turn into what's a hexagon.
Mm-hmm.
Linda, do you start your doilies or use sugar and water? Are you done, Linda?
I've just got one more that I want to show you that I'm.
Yeah, I just wanted to know, are we at the bottom of the barrel or not yet? So,
Yes, just one
oh my
more
goodness, yes, Raven, let me do this again. Good morning, my pink magenta Raven. So pretty, Linda, says Beverly. Oh, I love it. I love that one. I love it.
Tiny.
I'm
I
designing
tell you.
one. I'm in the process of designing this one.
Oh, that's
It's a work whip. It's a work in progress. I wanted to do that
Yes.
filigree crochet, says Mary Ann. Oh, it's beautiful, Linda.
Thank you. And I'm
You know what I think is so sad, though? Seeing all those things that Linda's done, it just seems like nowadays in today's society, people just don't enjoy or have a use for or care about little intricate work like that anymore. I mean, when I was growing up, my grandmother used to do those all the time, those beautiful doilies and the antimacassars that are on the back of the couch and the tablecloths and everything like that. And it's like today, it's like they're shoved in a corner because you just don't use them.
Well,
But
I
don't
tell
you
my
think-
girls, I tell my girls all the time, you know, if this stuff's not going to get done, like your crochet, your knitting, your baking, your cooking, until I teach you, you got to sit down and let me teach you, because people don't respect that anymore. I don't think the old
No,
school.
they don't. Mm-hmm.
No.
And I get, and they love it. Well, then learn how to do it, because I'm not going to be around forever.
That's
I wish,
true.
so I can do this to you all the time, but you need to learn it if you like it.
Yeah, it
Vivian
needs
says,
to
I
pass
do.
down.
I care. My hands object to making them. Margaret says, I make a doily using 3 strands of different colors of sewing thread. It was made to be an ombre look. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness.
That does sound gorgeous.
But
I've got.
Petra, I think, don't you think it's partly what is to blame is if someone has a machine that can churn out something that looks close to something that's going to take you months to do,
right?
That people would rather go because they want things quick,
Yes,
and cheaper. So who's going to sit and wait or pay someone, quite a decent amount for their skill when a machine can do it?
And I was talking to my coworker last week, and I said it's kind of on the same vein. It's like people today have this mentality of quick, fast, cheap. Everything just buy the like say a coffee table. I'm just giving that as an example.
Yes.
Just buy a quick, IKEA table that's cost you $20, and then have to replace it then in 4 or 5 years instead of waiting and spending a nice amount of money for one that's going to last for a lifetime.
Yeah.
More than one lifetime. That's the thing. Hello, Jeannie. Good to see you.
I go a lot to, like, most of my furniture come from used places, and then I just repaint them because they're antiques, but they're cheaper than buying new stuff, and then because they last for longer and they're well made.
Exactly.
Yes, Margaret. Fast and cheap beats waiting for costly. Yes, Reggie, I think partly that is to blame. Because, there are people who still appreciate the real thing, but it's a minority now.
Yes,
Linda?
Can I just say something? We're very much, and I hate to say it, but we're very much a throwaway society.
Yes, we are. You're right. Mm-hmm.
Yes, because I remember
would never believe where I got these chairs from. And I love my yarnery chairs. I got them from the side of the road and cleaned them up. But I couldn't get away with I let them outside. There was nothing, but they were free. And I just cleaned it up, and I just love them. They're perfect for my yarnery.
Well, I got this, my chair here. I got mine in a thrift store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so comfy.
I get all my wooden stuff from thrift stores and that.
Yeah. I found a set of beautiful chairs that were like almost like a wing back chair, like side chairs. And I sat down in it. First I was like, okay, do I really want to sit in this? It was in a thrift store. But I sat down and I said, oh no, I love it. It was so comfortable.
Yeah.
It was like for a pair of chairs, I think it was like $15 for a pair of wingback chairs. And all you had to do is the pattern wasn't all the best. It was definitely an old pattern, but crochet something nice to put over top of it, and it's gorgeous.
Yes. Sarah says, it's like all the cheap hats and scarves in the shops. People always say to me, but you're expensive. And I reply, yes, but you won't see anyone else wearing mine. You'll see thousands wearing Primark or Primark. Yes, actually, gorgeous Katrine, because Katrine was saying that her grandmother tatted a 14-foot by 6-foot tablecloth out of quilting thread. Oh my goodness. So I found some beautiful variegated yarn at Walmart. Boy, it was talking to me. So I found 5 skeins, says Jackie. Ooh.
Wow.
Split them. Split them facts, Sarah. Yes, that's true. Linda, you have tried tatting very fine stitches.
No.
Makes gorgeous snowflakes. Look that up on YouTube. Not many people do this anymore. Jeepers, it's like I can't read. What's going on? Butterfly Dreams. My grandmother had a crocheted lace bedspread cover on all her beds that she crocheted. Yes, I remember with my grandmom as well that is what was over the bed, and you definitely didn't sit on the bed if you weren't sleeping in it. So, good morning, Bee.
Yeah, and
hello.
It's what you were raised with too, and all that. I mean, so many. I mean, a lot of people nowadays they can't afford waiting, and they buy some because a lot of people can't wait. They need what it is, whatever it is, and so they just buy it.
They have the now syndrome. They have the now syndrome. They have to have it now.
Yeah. And I was thinking, I was watching a TV show last night, and they were talking about haute couture and, the haute couture thing versus going to a department store and getting something. And they were afraid of the department store coming into town because, all that kind of stuff. But there's a market for both. And that was the whole part of the story. It's like, okay, I want to buy, for everyday pajamas. I'm not going to spend an arm and a leg, to have something special made. But if you're going to buy a shawl, or if you're wanting something special to wear to a wedding or a special dinner or something like that, you're going to want something that is special, and that is one of a kind. And it wouldn't that be great to think somebody had an idea of these hats, and how they have this little tag on them. It says made by so and so on it. It's just like couture, isn't it? It's like this is a whatever big
and a lot of what we do, all right, we follow patterns and that. But at the end of the day, when we finished it,
it's ours.
It's ours, and it's bespoke because it will be different to what what I'm trying to say is we followed the pattern. We've used a different yarn. We've done, some of us who
a different tension, a different hook.
We might even add a different pattern to it.
Yeah,
like my rectangle shawls.
And a different.
Yeah, these rectangle shawls. The first rectangle shawl I did was my poncho that I did I followed the pattern. But once I've done that pattern, every single one that I've done since has been different because I've done my own pattern to it.
Yes. Yes.
All I needed was to know how to put two rectangles together.
Mhm.
So all I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th rectangle poncho that I've done, and every single one of them has been different.
Yeah, and I think that makes everything that you do special, because it's like, you know, when you learn the technique from somebody else, you learn the technique, and then you can take that technique and turn it into some other things that are just like so yours. And a lot of people will ask me, well, where did you get that? What pattern did you use? I didn't use a pattern.
No.
You know, I got a technique from so-and-so. That's the basis. But then I just did my own thing because I was more comfortable doing my own thing.
Yeah. And I mean, it's the same with Angela with her sweaters. They've just come out of her head, and she's just done them how she wants them to do. But
I love that.
Nobody will, you know, kind of, unless Angela does a pattern or she does a tutorial on it.
I can't remember how I do them, so everyone's different.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you've got to form them. That's the whole point.
Start writing
And then
things
edit.
down.
Yeah.
Or just dictate it to Google.
Yeah.
Beverly, no, I've not finished it yet. I've got 6 more rows to do.
Busy with it as she's talking right there, you see, Bev.
And Raven mentioned, I saw a quick one from Raven about OVW. Does the tatting tutorials, is that it? Does needle tatting? It is addictive. Right, okay, Raven, I'll have to. Is there OVW hair YouTube channel?
It's called One Virtuous Woman.
I knew the VW was Virtuous Woman, but I could not remember the O. I just could not remember the O.
I think her name is Marcel. I think her name is Marcel.
Yes.
Hold on. I need to
customize every aspect of the work, says Kathleen.
That's right,
Yes.
Kathleen. Yes.
Exactly, Linda. I always did a little bit of me to add a little bit of me to patterns. That's why they're bespoke.
Yes, exactly. One Virtuous Woman. Let me just.
Sarah, I do the same, said Mary Ann. One Virtuous Woman. Yes, I tell you. I've never done the Solomon's knot, so that is something that I would love to try, because I can think that it would look beautiful to wear.
Yes.
You know,
I mean, Solomon's knot, I mean, I've had them over 20 odd years, so I need to go back and refresh my memory how to do the Solomon's knot, because I've not done it for, you know,
donkey's years.
I've slept a lot since then. But I just want to show you this. This is something that I bought. It's like a variegated blue. Can you see?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
And this is a 10 thread, a size 10. Here we are. Look.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Now, how much, if you buy a thread like that, how many do you buy at a time?
Well, I usually buy a couple.
With the intention of making what?
Doilies.
A doily. Doilies.
This is the creams.
That's beautiful. It looks like natural stone.
Yeah.
Beautiful neutrals. Woo! Now there you have my magenta.
There you
magenta.
There you
It's
go.
actually purple. It's purple.
Yes, it's
well
perfect.
on my screen. It
It's
depends. It's just
lavender.
my monitor. Don't you worry. My monitor knows what I like. There you go. Lovely.
So you have lots of yarn for tutorials now.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll be
Guys,
going. Are we there yet, Linda? Are we there yet, Linda?
I gotta go, guys.
Wait,
I love you.
Bye, Petra.
Bye.
Have a fabulous day.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Thank you for coming and spending time with us.
I
Oh,
love
I so
you.
appreciate it.
Bye.
There you go. Yes, it's magenta, Veronica. Thank you, Petra, for explaining, says Marcel OVW. I walked away from my phone for a minute, says Raven. She walked away from her phone, for a minute. That's the thing. It happens to me too. Like yesterday in DIY creations, I had her on the big screen. Now the thing with the big screen is I can see her clearly, but I can't see the comments from where I sit. So I'm blind typing, and I think I better blind type slow because I can at least see the red that says this word is spelled wrong before I type enter to let the comment go, you know. So, oh, Jessica, she mustn't sit here and yawn because I must get a gun to squirt her because, I mean, yawning is contagious. Or I can see you, and just under this thing, I see this big yawn, and I'm like, hey, close that mouth. We're not going there.
I won't squirt you.
Say what?
She comes to Canada. I won't squirt her. She can yawn out. We'll nap all day.
And then you too. And by the time your husband gets home, you're both.
Exactly.
Yes, I love the size 10. She says, I love the size 10 yarn, but if you find a doily you like and want it bigger than the pattern, use a size 3 thread. Woo! Wow, okay. I once made a lace shawl out of a number 10 cotton. It was a lot of work, but worth it. That's the thing. It is a lot of work, but oh boy, is that end product worth it. Because you will have people commenting on that thing when you wear it forever, you know. Yeah. People will see it and like, I mean, it is to be admired. Absolutely. Sarah says, oh, wow, Katrine, I bet it's beautiful. Raven says, I can see tattered earrings with those, Linda. Ooh, yes. Mm-hmm. Wow, Katrine, I know that is beautiful. Yes, absolutely. No, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why the mosaic is different too, which is why I look at it and it doesn't look like your ordinary crochet. Ordinary.
I bet if you crocheted a shawl in white cotton, you know, lacy and that, I bet the brides would. I bet.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
buy them.
Linda, this is scary. What you're telling me. What you're telling me is, you know why it's scary? Because this morning I was sitting on my bed and I wanted to wear my ice blue, what is it? Ice blue summer lace. What, that one that you made as well. Yeah. Ice blue summer lace.
Poncho.
Shawl. Poncho. It's a lace poncho. And I had that on because I thought I want to wear that today. And I looked at it and I thought, you know what I want to make with that is I want to make that again for myself in white, but different in the sense that, you know how the squares make up this part and then there's a yoke that you crochet? I want to make the thing in the squares, the entire thing. Because that is a very joinous, you go easy, lacy square. And it works up like this because it's just double crochets and chains, and it's so lacy. And I thought, I think that would look beautiful in summer, and not even a fringe, just here and there a few, you know, like 2 or 3 pieces of cotton put together, and here and there a piece of thread. Is it? Let me just see if it's the one that I'm
thinking today.
Now you see this one that I've got on. I'll just show you quickly. What I mean with the it's the same as this one that I've got on, you know. But now this, can you see that? Just here and there, you've got a little piece.
Tassel fringe.
Just a little bit. Not a lot. But I was thinking of that. Doing that in white with a black jean and a black tank top, not tank top, you said spaghetti top underneath, and a white lace shawl. And here you're sitting talking about it.
Right. And if you put on the tassels, if you threaded beads.
See, that's why
I raised my case. Were you in my brain this morning, or what's happening? I mean to say.
So V.
There you go.
V, I thought about you for about an hour on Friday. I sat in my yarn room Friday night for about an hour thinking about what I'm going to do your hat in. And I found the perfect yarn for it. I did about an hour. So I have it right here. I'm going to do this yarn.
Catherine, oh, let me see. I'm going to solo you. Let me solo.
Her bubble hat.
That is perfect for it.
That's a beautiful color for it. Yes.
Yeah, and it's magenta. And then for the other one, I'm going to just do these two colors because I wanted a perfect color for that hat. And
that would be fabulous.
That's beautiful.
I for about an hour sitting here.
Well,
that's beautiful. I love that color.
You what I was thinking about doing.
You can.
Right. So
probably comes out of my brain. Hey, did you pick my brain again while I wasn't looking? How do you do that? You've got a portal too.
Yeah, I've got a portal too. And I've got, you know, the yarn that I used for my my granny square blanket, the one weight. I've got it in white.
Oh.
And I'm thinking of making a shawl with iridescent beads.
Oh man, it's a work of art. You mean the bubble hat from V, Angela? Yes,
that's a bubble hat.
Bubble hat with the chunky.
I want to make one in white because it reminds me when we were a kid, we used to go play in the snow and we get those balls of snow on our hat.
Yes,
that's what it reminds me of. It's gore, and I just can't wait I need to make two.
Yes, Jackie, I tell you, I'm also the only one. My aunt does a little bit on the side crochet. My gran never could crochet or knit, but she could do miracles with a needle. My mom used a, how do you say, knitting machine. Taught me the double crochet and chains as a child, but that's it. She hasn't crocheted in 40 odd years, so it is weird if you're like the only one that you know of that crochets, and it's only online people that appreciates that's why it's so nice to hang out in a live stream, because you're hanging out with people who have a love for the same art, and art and creating is therapeutic. So hanging out with people who love crochet and yarn is therapeutic, which is why I think it's so uplifting to just hang out with like-minded people, even if they are in pajamas and oversized sweaters. Doesn't matter. Hey, does it?
Doesn't matter.
I had to tease you. Angela, I had to tease you.
I love you. I came. And I'm completely covered.
Of course. I could just imagine the surprise on that little face. She's listening, and then, but that's me. Pajamas and oversized sweater. I'm here. I'm covered.
I'm proud.
That is priceless. That facial expression was priceless. So,
can I say something now, please? Well, my mum knits, and she sews, fabulous sewer. I'm the eldest, so my middle sister knits. My younger sister knits and sews, and she followed. Both my mum and my sister are both right-handed, and I'm left-handed, and both of them followed. And my nephew's husband followed my crochet tutorials.
Ooh.
And they both they crochet now.
But that's fantastic. I think that's fantastic that they could do that.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely. So let me just go back there. Jackie, both my grandmother crocheted, my mom crocheted a little, and I'm the only one in my family that crochets. It's up to me to teach others in my family now. Yes, you chain them to the table. You're not leaving until
I
you get
did
this
my daughter.
single crochet, double crochet right.
Yeah. The person who taught me, see, my grandma knit, but she didn't like me having me around. I was too wild, I think, as a kid. And my other grandma, she was busy bootlegging, so she didn't worry about yarn. My friends actually taught me to crochet, and she was a left-handed. She taught me to knit and crochet, and she's left-handed.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I learned.
Was her
from
name
my-
Linda?
I'm right-handed. My sister's left-handed. She's the only one that could teach me to tie my shoes. So
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
learned
left-handed,
from
Angela.
left-handed for everything, but I'm still
Yeah.
right-handed.
And
Oh.
I learned to crochet and knit from a right-handed person, and I can't follow left-handed tutorials. They're so alien to me. I just can't do it because I
can do
was
both.
taught by a right-handed.
I can follow a left-handed and a right-handed. And with knitting, I crochet right and left. I never turn my work. So if I'm knitting and purling and all that, I just don't turn my work. That's why I could never do a tutorial. Yeah, I just never turn
You need
it.
to show us that. One
Oh.
day you need to just film that so we can just see that, because I cannot imagine that. Sarah says, my granny taught me to make clothes sewing. My mom taught me to knit. Erin and I taught me to crochet. And I'm the only one in my family now to do it all. Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
I've taught two of my daughters, but they don't crochet. Well, maybe some
When they get
people,
older.
I think Bonnie said, some people, they know how to do it, but they give it a break. And then when they're older, they come back to it. They pick up so we hope that, I finished last night. New hooks. Woo! La la. That sounds amazing.
Amazing.
So, yes.
So when
It's,
not
yes.
got many rows of this side of the poncho to finish. So after the live today, I think I might set up and do the tutorial on the tree.
Ooh. Wow. One granddaughter has showed interest. She made baby blankets for friends, but the other ones have no desire to learn. Oh, well, the desire can come at any time. My mom was a master crocheter and knitter. She wouldn't teach me how to crochet. She told me she learned herself, and I have to teach myself. So I did. Margaret, that's funny, actually. Hey, not everybody has the patience to teach. That's why I'm so glad we have YouTube.
Well,
because
my mum didn't have the
patience
to teach me. My mum just didn't have the patience to teach me, and my dad sat behind me while I was holding the needles, and he taught me how to knit.
That is still amazing. Every time I hear that, I am still amazed that man would do that. I guess there are other guys who's done that, but
years ago,
I don't know.
To me, I'm not, Linda, you're not that much older than me, hardly at all. Like I'm 30 some with few years experience. So for me, an older man to know how to do that, to me, that's amazing. I can't sew, but my dad could.
Hello, Maribel.
Well, I am 61, Angela.
You're not that much older.
I am.
This is a lot of fakeness.
Are you counting in tens or in fives? How are you counting, Angela?
I'm not telling.
You say not much older. 2 by 2?
Oh, it's a lot more than twos. There's a
I taught my daughter
15 years. Counting.
She's left-handed and she crochets right-handed. What?
Yeah.
She's left-handed and she crochets right-handed? Wow. Hello, everyone in the chat.
I knit right-handed and I crochet left-handed, but I can crochet right-handed, but I prefer my left hand.
You know what? I can't wait to try and knit, seeing as we've done the Simpson Turnpike knit along. I've actually, it's now in my brain. I've achieved this. I finished that. I was so proud of myself that now when I saw Katrine's finished well, she's sending that pattern for testing, but I love it so much. I thought to myself, there's no way I can do a testing now or even offer to test because it'll be too much stress. But once that pattern is done, I would love to go and check out and buy the pattern and do it, you know. So maybe that'll be on one of next year's things to do for me. Buy one of Katrine's. Katrine, you must drop your, if you're still here, drop your Ravelry or your Etsy store link, because she's got some beautiful patterns. Now, I mean, some of us maybe can knit better, but I really want to go and check out her store and choose a pattern and then try it. I hope I can do it. But I can always ask her if I'm battling with something. So, hello, Debbie. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Hi, Debbie. We're doing another knit along next year.
Ooh. Ooh. When? What month?
Well, we're hoping June. We're going to do it earlier in the year.
Okay, but that's good because you give us warning, because then we can get our yarn and we can do the things we need to do. Good morning, Jeannie. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Carol Clark says, I'm back. We're so happy that you're back.
Hello.
Good morning, Ursula, Linda, Melissa. We've been talking about you.
Hello, Melissa, sweetie.
We've been talking about Melissa and the Yarny Fiber sisters. I tell you, I was watching the replay, and I'm getting on how do you say, catching up on watching replays because of last week the load shedding was just absolutely severe. Really, you know, the power outages. My Ravelry page is there. We go. You know, it's amazing. With Ravelry, my pattern sold so many more than on Etsy. Well, it is a different crowd, I know, and I've heard it that it's a different crowd. But on Etsy, it's like so many views, but no sales. I just leave it up there. I think I don't care if you take 100 years, but Ravelry is putting the butter and the bread on the table. Thank you, Ravelry. You go.
I've never been on Ravelry before until I got your pattern.
I shop on Etsy too. Many people are on Etsy. But for me, who wants to sell something as a, how do you say, as a seller of a pattern, I don't know. I found that Ravelry is like this. And okay, I don't know. Maybe I must do when I do another pattern, I might do it on Etsy and see how it does. But I don't know. That is just
Can you do put them on both?
Pardon?
Put them on both?
I did put it on both. That's why I'm so surprised to see the difference. I mean, Ravelry went, I think I've got like 100 and the first 100 patterns were free, but then after that, that went in the first 24 hours. And then it was the same thing on Etsy and people hardly looked at it. I had like 10 views in the same time as, you know, so it was quite, yes. Reggie's still with us. Yay, Reggie. You know, Linda and Reggie really helped me looking through my pattern and just giving me advice so that we could do it. Really, what did you do? Nothing, everything good. You were part of the Yarny sisters, Yarny Fiber sisters. And I had to tell them, Veronica and Jean. Yes, so you all are the ones had my ears burning and woke me up early. Yes, we are the ones. If your ears were ringing, it's because we were talking about you, the Yarny Fiber sisters. My hat will be on Ravelry soon, says Debbie. Ooh, lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Katrine says, Ravelry is an instant download or personal storage option. Yes. Well, I didn't know that there was such a big difference, but I've had much more success. Look, maybe if I bring out my second pattern, whenever that will be, and it might change. I don't know. Maybe, who knows what determines what, eh? I don't know the algorithms of Ravelry and
I have to grab coffee.
Etsy. Oh, yes. You go ahead. Etsy has more fees, and yes, you can put it on both. Yes, they do have more fees. But but still it's still 40% off there as well as on, and yet there was, let me say it like this, there was less interest. I have a love-hate relationship with Ravelry. Also buy off and love crafts and Ribbler. Suzanne, hello my sweetheart, how are you doing?
Hi, Suzanne.
So good to see you.
To
And
see
Consuelo.
Hello, Consuelo. Lovely to see you, sweetie.
What Catherine says, Etsy shoppers look for all kinds of crafts while Ravelry is yarny paradise. Okay, well that makes sense then. Yes, that makes sense because obviously, yeah. But as I said, I don't know to me it was a huge learning curve. Oh my goodness. So but I got there. I didn't know that this in-sale store was so important. It's the difference between people can buy your pattern or they can't buy your pattern. So that button needs to be clicked. So, wow. Hello, Linda, says Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne.
There you go.
So,
it's hot here, eh?
So it looks like I'm going to be doing quite a few tutorials this week.
Looks like it. I need
that.
There
again, Linda?
I need that tree one's room. I'm decorating, Linda.
I tell you, but on next year, I won't be able to do it so fast. I want to finish this blanket, and then this, I want to finish this blanket, and I've got a test pattern that I want to finish. And Jessica, I was saying to Jessica, what else do I have in the line of, help me think quickly. And I think it's only those two, but I don't like to have many whips, 2 whips, and that's it for me. So I've got the temperature blanket, which is coming on nicely.
5
Pardon?
or 6 for me.
Yes, because you've got 7 days in the week. You're just doing that. One day every day is. Hello, Jess. Handmade designs. Oh, I love your new picture, sweetheart. Catherine. Hi, Melissa. Good morning, everyone. Says Jess. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Debbie. At work listening. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening. And
one day is equivalent to my 1 day. Your 1 day is equivalent to 2 days for me.
It's equivalent to 2 days for me.
Yeah, because of the amount of work I do.
Yes, but that would mean your 1 day is equivalent to 2 days for me.
That's it. That's what I meant to say.
Yes. Now the few brain cells I have, you're confusing now here because I think that is impossible. Heck. So.
Yeah, my 1 day is your 2 days.
Listen, I agree.
Work, so.
Say what, Angela? Say what?
I try not to work.
You try not to work?
Yeah, I try just to take it easy. I don't want to overexert myself.
I do that. But that's why I don't like to have many whips because it bugs me. It really bugs me to have something that's not finished there. And I never used to be like that. But there was a time when it's because there was a time when I had too many whips. And my husband said, I think this is not our bedroom. It feels like I'm sleeping in a bookstore / wool shop. So what is this? So I purged. And that's what I did. I put everything that was not double knit in black bags. It filled up 4 black bags, and I gave it to someone that I had just taught how to crochet. So it was really good because you only have one weight. Whatever colors is left over, you can use with other things because you don't even have to think about it because it's all double knit. And after that, I didn't let it pile up again because I grew up in a house that had too much stuff. Yeah. So I'm quite against too much stuff because it makes me a bit anxious because it feels like I'm going back there. Oh, no, I don't want to be there. So no. Hello, Spring. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? So good to see you. How was your weekend? I saw her somewhere on the weekend. I saw Spring. Don't know where now. Hello, Catherine. everybody's saying hello. But you see, so it's well, I'm 52 now, so it's your life experience too, because we don't start out like that. I mean,
No.
my mom used to say when I was a child, she always says to me, I've just cleaned here, and then you take the clean spot, you know. You go and mess up another spot, then I clean it, and then you take up the clean spot again, you know. So at
My
least
mom
it
just
shows I
threw
like
me
a clean
outside.
spot.
You're not allowed in the house. I'm cleaning. Get outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Hello, hello.
I was going to say something then, and it's gone right out.
It's
of my
okay. It's still in the room. Wait for it. It's coming back. It's coming back. It's still in the room. Hello, my beautiful Melissa, my fellow beautiful V winner. Fellow beautiful V winner. So Melissa also won something, hey?
Yes.
So it is our experience.
That's what I wanted to say. Well, that's what
okay.
I wanted to say.
Go for it. Go for it.
Spring, have you got any more new followers? We're trying to get Spring, the Fiber enthusiast, up to 500 subscribers. So I put a call out on my community tab for people to go and join her channel. So
Spring, you can actually drop your link, please, because I gave you a blue dress while Linda was talking.
I'm doing her shout out today, so her video will be out tomorrow for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's get her to 500.
Yeah.
Ooh, lovely.
Yeah.
I
so
love
close
you more,
to
my
1,000,
beautiful
I can
sisters.
taste it.
Oh, yes. I'm happy to catch up on the lives, Jess. Yes, I tell you what, to miss out on live streams, it's so encouraging to just hang out with fellow Yarny lovers that, yes, to me as well.
Yeah.
But today I'm happy because I'm on my mosaic blanket and it is relatively stress-free. It's just, there you go. And I want to do another pattern. Tomorrow is just knitting. Knitting, knitting, knitting.
I have to start a sweater today.
Another one.
Yeah, I still have 3 more to do. They take me
Wow.
about 3 days. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Says Jess, you know you just wanted to follow me, she says. Raven, laugh out loud. Good morning, everyone. Sandrine, hello, sweetheart.
How are you today, Sandrine? Are you feeling a bit better? Oh, brilliant.
I'm at
So you've got
325. Woo, lovely. There you go. Drop your link, please. Spring. There we go.
Just
yes,
so
drop your link.
Yeah,
and we show you some love. Some Yarny love.
Yes, just so we can get her to her 500 so she can get her community tab. That would be brilliant.
Yeah. I think we can get her more. I can't do much, though. Like, I'm just a little channel, but I'll do my best.
Yeah, but that's what
every little bit helps.
I had a lot of help. Like, I've been doing this for 5 months, 6 months now, and I'm almost at 1,000, but I had help.
Yeah, and that's what the community
in my opinion,
all about.
Yeah, we can't do it alone. I mean, that's why I went. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Spring. There we go. Spring, the fiber enthusiast.
Linda, did you put in for my giveaway? Because I'm doing it worldwide.
Yes, I did, actually. I commented.
Oh, good.
Have you commented, Ursula?
I can't remember. I must go and check it out. I am not subscribed to Spring. Now, why is that? I have just subscribed and I'm hitting the bell on all notifications, videos, and let's play
with Trish, Crazy Engine. I went on to hers because she won one of my mystery giveaway. You know, when I had that. And I asked her, I said, did she get it? And she said, yeah, I've done a video about it. And I thought, well, I've not got notification. And I went to her channel and lo and behold, I'm not a follower. I'm not subscribed.
Yes.
But I knew I was subscribed because I subscribed to her face from Katrina's live and Trish was up there. So I joined her and they'd taken me off. I was
YouTube does that.
Well, I am now. I've just gone to her channel and I've pressed play all. So it's running your video, Spring. So then I'll go back and I'll, hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Ursula. No problem. So there we go. Just through yarn in your window spring. Oh, Julie, thank you, my sweetheart. It's so nice. Thank you, Hannah. It's so nice when we help each other. That is really just so kind. YouTube sometimes remove subscribers, says Jess. Shout outs and collaborations are normally the best way to grow at the beginning. I tell you.
Exactly.
Oh, that is amazing.
Definitely, Reggie.
I mean, Granny D even put on her community tab my pattern. I was so, thrilled because she didn't need to do that. And she did it. I was
great lady.
I was like, oh, thank you so much. Yeah, because every little one helps. It's just amazing.
Well, on my live on Wednesday, I put the link to your Ravelry pattern in the description box so we can talk about that.
Thank you. Yes. YouTube is doing that because they have done it many times, says Raven. Do yarn again. Also, I was sub before. Yes, that's what I say. Consuelo, I was definitely a family member. Through yarn in your window spring. YouTube has unsubscribed me from several channels. Now I keep a list and check every 2 weeks. That's what I do. If I miss someone and I'm like, where is that person? Why haven't I had any, then I go and check them out.
Yeah.
So there we go. Thank you, Debbie. But you need to collaborate with people who have a substantial following so that you'll actually gain from it. Yes. Well, every little bit helps. If every little bit, every 10 people make up 100, make up 1,000. There you go. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. And what is lovely is also, running her, because usually many of us, not all, but many of us reached 1,000, but then we need the 4,000 watch hours. So now I think, Angela, you said you've already got the watch hours? Yes, but now that is...
I think I'm less than 300 away, 300 hours away, but I video every day, 5 days a week.
Woo! Then, wow. Yeah. Hello, Joy. There we go. Katrine, it is just how this community is. Spring.
V.
Hello.
Wow. Good morning, Miss Pink. V.
How you doing?
I'm doing really good, thank you.
Good.
And
good,
I went
good.
shopping at Michael's with V on Saturday.
Yes.
I was there. Did you see me?
No.
Oh. I was there and I bought yarn.
Yes, of course, Raven. Please drop Jess's channel. Absolutely. Drop her channel. No problem. Yes, I do shout out as well. I have 165 members now. If you have a blue dress, I absolutely, if you drop a link, just say whose channel link it is.
Yeah.
Instead of just the link, drop the link and say this is so and so's channel link. Yeah, someone said that if we do that, we should not just drop the link only, but just drop the link and then say even those 5 or 10 words whose link you're dropping. I really need some help. Is that okay? No problem.
We all need help.
You know what I feel? Okay, let me just say it straight because I have said it before, but there's many new people in there. If people come to my live stream, if you're here during my live stream, the fact that you are here, you've given me a thumbs up, you've given me watch time because you're here. You are so welcome to drop your link, drop someone else's link. I don't mind. Let's help people grow. No problem. So absolutely. Now, and I'm going to say it next time again. Announcement. Just until all the regulars have it.
We really appreciate it, because that's the way we can support each other, the community, and that's amazing. Yeah.
Definitely. And it's how we all become friends as well.
That's what I said. I said, if my channel stops today, at least I have the friends.
Linda didn't find me. If Linda didn't, Linda found me and started writing on my videos, I would not be here.
Yes. No, that's true.
It's all your fault, Linda.
It's all my fault. I take the blame.
Thanks to Linda.
She's got
Now you never get rid of me.
shoulders. There you go. Mary Ann, just use the word, I joined your family, or I threw yarn in your video. Apparently,
Yes.
YouTube doesn't like the word, the S word. So
What's
I
the
like
S
it. There you go.
Oh, subscribe.
SUBBED. Because in other kinds of movies, videos, it means submissive. You know, more adult things. It means submissive, and it doesn't mean
Not
subscribe.
adults here.
So we don't want to go there. We don't want to go there.
Very kid friendly.
Exactly. Yes. Look, we even have Veronica on here, so it's definitely child friendly, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm freaking hot today.
You were listening. I'm Veronica. My videos don't get seen. Don't get seen, not my crochet. My videos don't get seen. What?
Well, I'm here. I want to say I'm here thanks to my husband, because he said we need to get up early because I need to go start work early. So that's what I'm awake. If it's not, I'm
Viva
going
Mr.
to be in the
Steele. We have Mr. Steele to thank.
bed. Right? Yes.
Reggie gets a little bit naughty. That's why. This is Springs. There you go. Thank you so much, Debbie. There you go. Just threw yarn in your window too, Jess. You know.
I've thrown yarn in your window.
Well, I decided not to be careful about buying yarn. Hubby pointed out once he retires, funds are going to be tight at this time. Wait, what does she say? So she decided not to be. Okay, let me put you in solo because now I can't do two things at the same time. I can't watch. What?
So adorable.
That's a llama.
Yes.
Oh my word, that's a work of art.
Oh, that is
That's
so
a llama.
Yes, it's a llama.
Llama.
Jackie, I think you must stash up. You must. Pattern for a cardigan that's worked from the bottom up and has a set of sleeves. Anybody who can help Jai? Ooh, is that yarn that on top?
Yes.
It looks like you. Wow. Yes. Wow.
Oh,
Dee, did you make those?
Yes.
Sandy, good morning. She makes those and she sells those.
And they have this one right here for the stitch markers right here. And they come with the stitch marker.
Do you sell those?
Hello,
yes.
Sandy.
Yes,
you must email her.
Yes, I sell them those. Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm warming up my computer so I can work faster. Spring, you're so funny.
Let me see. There we go. Yes, there we go.
That is lovely.
Yes. This is
that's beautiful.
Yeah, all my stitch markers they have with the hooks that come with the stitch markers. When you see the ring, they come with the stitch marker.
Now you can show one that has a stitch marker on anyone so they can see the concept.
They come in. They still don't have the completely.
Bye, Catherine. Get some sleep. Like yeah, that's the idea. Is the stitch marker is right there when you need it. But I must head to bed early today. I have fun. I had fun, and we'll watch the replay. Bye, Catherine, my sweetheart.
Bye, Catherine.
Rest well. She works night shift.
Gorgeous.
And
yes, it was a great celebration yesterday. Woo! Yes, thank you, Mr. Steele, for making up Veronica. I love that, Veronica. It's like the yarn is clinging to it. Ooh.
Yes.
Wow. Sandy, there you go. Julie, Mary Ann's crochet hands. Thank you. There you go.
Love that one.
That is gorgeous.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
Lovely.
Jadie enjoyed it, Sandy. I had a blast.
This one reminded the mint. I don't know.
Shop.
Yes, the candy, the little round. Yeah, the candy.
Good morning, Stacy. Hope you're having a good day.
Raven, close your eyes. I'm warning you. Close your eyes.
It's a magenta warning.
Yes, warning. Yes. There you go.
That one might be my favorite.
There you go.
Oh,
right
that
here.
is gorgeous. It's magenta.
It's magenta. There you go, everyone.
Beautiful.
and this is a
There you
rainbow
go.
yarn.
Ooh, I love that. Oh, that must be that stripy one you used for the hat. Hey, that
Yes.
looks the same as that.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh, I like that one.
Ooh, it's getting more and
That's
more
nice.
interesting. Now I like that. That looks like little sweets on the and yarn, and I mean that's
Yeah,
just how
you
it
know
goes.
the
Isn't it?
yarn.
If
Well,
you crocheting,
we have a yarn in here in Hobby Lobby that's the same color like this with different 3 colors.
ooh,
Yes.
I've seen the Christmas yarns that you get. It's beautiful. Good morning,
I
PJ.
have that yarn.
Hi, VJ.
Love the
And
candy cane, says Spring. Ooh la la.
Oh, that's
My
pretty.
beautiful bee, show the sunflower one that I'm gonna buy, says Raven.
oh, the
Ooh,
sunflower.
there you go.
Let me
You
find
better.
it.
You
Right
better.
here.
Ooh
Yes.
la la. Sunflower. Pink,
Yes.
says Mary Ann. Yes, there you go. Mary
And
Ann's Crochet Hands channel link. There you go. Grab up, show some love. I love that
Oh, I
color,
like
eh? Oh
that.
my goodness.
yes, this is pink. And here's
Thank
another
you,
pink.
Spring. Oh, I love that one. Ooh, that matches on my screen, the pink, the magenta
Yes.
on the
Magenta.
screen.
This magenta.
Oh, I love that too, you know? Ooh, for someone who likes pink, I don't have a lot of pink, but
Thank you,
ooh, there you
Jeannie.
go. My Princess Yarnery channel. There you go. Thank you, Jeannie.
Thank
Oh,
you.
you're so sweet.
And I mean I have more. I have like I can make like a unicorn with the stitch
Wow.
marker. Yes.
That is gorgeous.
I love that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I mean that's pretty much that I was just finished
She
last
needs that
night
light
all
pink.
those hooks.
Veronica Mary Ann says, the light pink, I need it. I need it. And when she needs it,
Just email me or send me a message on Instagram, Facebook, or email me. My all my information is in my channel and any my videos. So
Marianne, I've
the
just
prices is including the shipping already. So
thank you, Spring.
yes.
Well,
and
it's
Spring,
beautiful. It's
yeah,
beautiful.
Spring, you're at 333 now.
And let me tell you, and each bag that I sell, that I have the 65 and 45, and the 65 they come with hooks. So they're surprised what kind of hooks you're gonna get. So
Ooh.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, a
fantastic.
llama, whatever hooks are gonna be, they can be like they can be like a color like this, like fall colors, you know.
Oh, wait, let me
Yes.
show you in solo.
See, they can
When
be
you
a
show the,
mermaid.
oh,
Yes.
Wow.
show the autumn one too, my sweet VPs. Raven's telling you, come on, the autumn one too, please, the
Which
autumn one
one?
too.
The autumn one, the one you've just shown before the first one, the autumn one with the different colours that you've just shown before the mermaid one.
The pattern advice is coming, Jai. Just hang on. The pattern advice is coming. We're just on the hook drooling here.
Raven, the
brown and the
the
greens,
ones
That's
that
right.
come with the yarn, or
the browns and greens.
the browns and greens. Oh, okay. This one?
Yes.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Lovely.
I mean, I had different prices for see this one right here, there's one price and another price, and this one's there's another price, because this one they have more details, more work, and
More work.
yes, more work. So but this one is still come with the stitch markers too. So when you see the little ring right here, is because coming with the stitch marker and the top
All
and
right.
the
Oh,
side.
beautiful.
Yeah, so
This
there's
is
three
the one that
different
she
prices. Yeah.
looking for a
And,
pattern for a cardigan that's worked from the bottom up and has set in sleeves. So if anybody can help us there with pattern advice. Oh, let me
and
just,
I have this one right here. I don't know, Raven, she like this
I
one.
like that. Ooh, that's great. There we go. Super Pink V, the fall color. There we go. There's the one with the full leaves. Yes, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So
good morning, Sandy.
I can do like a Susan base or the Boyos hook. So those are two options that I have, and including I can do the little bitty fine hooks that what you can work with the, really.
Yes, those little
Right.
that you use for doilies. The
Yes.
1.7 or 1.5 or 0.5 or whatever. So if anybody has advice for Jai for a sweater from the bottom up with set-in sleeves, that's how I understood it. Please help out. I'm sleeping typing.
This
I
is
let everyone
6.5.
6.5. Wait. I say remove from stream instead of solo. Duh. Wait. Wait.
Raven, this is 6.5 and this is 5.5. So just tell me which one did you like so I can put your price that you win this past Thursday. So 6.5 or 5.5. So yeah, because Melissa, she if I'm not wrong, I think she had this one. Because she won the other
Hi,
bag.
Michelle.
This is 5.5.
That's beautiful.
Yes, the mermaid.
She likes the mermaid. There's Linda's link too. Anybody who wants to join Linda, there you go. That's one.
Yeah,
boy,
please help me get to 4K.
Oh yes. Check it out. Spring the fabric, crochet or knit. Spring is asking, Jai, is it crochet or knit sweater that you're looking for? Bottom up with set-in sleeves. Take care. Back to work for me. Bye, Sarah. Thank you for spending time with us.
And Marianne, I've thrown yarn in your window, and fibre. You are now at 333, so that's brilliant. You've gained a few more today. And Angela, you only need 33 more subscribers, and you get your 1K.
Wow!
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
I see it so close I could taste it.
That is amazing.
Once you hit that 1,000, it is just wait.
This is the stitch marker kind with the new hooks.
Wow.
Yes, this one. Let me see, where's the other one? And
sorry, Miss Linda, I went and got coffee. I'm coming back to drop links. Thank you. I have your 5.5 fall one already, my beautiful V. So 6.5 says Raven.
Okay, 6.5. Okay, I got you.
You got it.
Yeah, this one.
Someone drop me. Just not on her head, but someone drop her.
That hurts.
Being dropped on the head. Ouch.
Swallow, I've given you a blue dress, my darling.
I hate to say it, but that one right there, like the pastel colors, the pink and blue, are like my favorite.
Well, this is ready whatever like to, and I will make it just for you. I mean because this one is like a sample, and show everyone, and sometimes I just
that's beautiful. I love that. Oh, I love that. I need crochet something that's there's decrease on the body around the arm and shoulder. Jai, that's beautiful. Jai, in my Facebook group, there's actually a new YouTuber that has just finished. She did a tutorial on a cropped cardigan crocheted just with double crochets, super fast. So I'm not sure. Wait, I will see if I can get her link to you. To Ravelry, put those criteria in. VJ is saying, Jai, if you go to Ravelry and you put that criteria in, you will get the patterns. Oh, that's beautiful, V. Yeah. Good morning, Sandy.
This is the last one.
Thank you. There we go. Woo! Think how fun. Thank you all for the yarn. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Candy Stripe. Good morning, G, says Sandy.
That's what I've been working last night. Well, all Sunday, yesterday. I'm working on my hooks. So
yeah. And that was very therapeutic, I bet you, because bye everyone. I need to get some sleep. Have a good week. Jackie, bye-bye. Thanks for spending time with us.
for
I
joining
so
us.
appreciate it.
And my table, there's a mess from last Saturday. I have all the chocolate here. Oh my goodness.
You lost weight? What? What
said,
are you saying?
I had a mess at my table because from last Saturday, when I'm done, I just get out of here and go drink coffee and watching a movie with my husband, and I leave everything like I'm leaving.
I told you this channel's child friendly. Didn't I tell you, Linda? Huh?
Yeah.
The child didn't clean up. She just left. Mama must come and say, where's the chancla here? Who was here? Was it Veronica? You didn't clean up. Hello, Lydia. Good morning.
Hi,
Welcome
Lydia.
in.
Welcome in.
Thank you for
Oh
spending
my
time with
God.
us.
Man.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Thanks,
did you see my crown that I made Saturday?
Woo! Yes,
Woo!
I saw. Wait, but now I need to see the beads because I still saw that you were going to put in those. Oh,
Yes.
wow. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Lovely.
Yes, really nice. I love it. But I need to make one for my hair because she know how to be hair. I had to be hair.
Wow.
Hello,
Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. Lovely to see you.
B, you don't have a big
Hello,
head. You've got a lot of brains.
Okay, there you go.
And there's a lot of talent in those hands.
Right? Oh my gosh. That is true.
Yeah. So I reckon, Angela, I would say by next weekend you might have hit your 1,000 because you've only got.
And then I'll have my hours. My hours I'm close to.
That's nice. That's amazing.
Well, what I'll do is, do you put your thing? You need to start and put your stuff in playlists.
I do have that now. I did that on the weekend. That's one thing I did do.
Excellent, because what we can do then is we can play your playlists.
I just made one big playlist, and because I didn't have much time,
and then we can play your playlists, which will help you get your.
Yeah, I think I need like a little over 300 hours.
Ooh,
wow, that's quick, eh?
It's been 6 months. I worked hard. I videos, yarn, spent some money.
No, that's I want to say that's what it gonna be the channel, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you had to put a little bit more from you to your channel because that way they can grow it. You know, people like.
And I have such a good time. Like I think I laugh at myself the most, and I have a good time doing it. I'm never prepared, so it's always honest and. So I mean, I think people like that I'm just.
Yeah, if I'm just honest. Just you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be you.
So that's really important. Just be you. That's true. Just be you. You know.
And I made some really good friends.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you the name of the person that is she's very new, and I tell you how many subscribers she's got. I'll tell you quickly. Very few. Let me just quickly, because I quickly just went onto she's only got 73 subscribers, but she's got a how to crochet color block cardigan with buttons, quick and easy. And I'm just going to drop her link. And I'm going to say crochet cardigan for Jai, because you asked crochet cardigan. And I remember that in this week she asked me, because I mean she wanted to drop her link on a Friday, and I told her how to and whatever, because she did the whole thing is just double crochets, and it's so easy that I thought, wow, this is the easiest cardigan I've ever seen. Okay, so let me just catch up on the comments. Sorry, pretty. Sis V is the queen of the Yarny Piper sisters. Oh yes. The queen of the Yarny Piper sisters. There you go. Good morning, Jess. Hello, Jib. Morning. Let me just see everybody saying hello. Anytime Consuelo. Lydia says, I'm working on a blanket on the KB Afghan knitting loom. This makes me busy with it watching this live chat, watching everyone do something. Oh, that's wonderful, Lydia. I'm glad you are here spending time with us. My bird wants to watch the channel, so I can't. We've been there. Well, I dropped off some yarn. There we go. Lovely. Thank you, Mary Ann. I'm sitting here watching you all and debating, should I be bad and buy some yarn that is on sale or not? Well, it depends. If your wallet says yes, why would you disagree with it? Do not disagree or
big
debate.
sales.
When is Thanksgiving?
Oh, Angela, I never stop spending money. Angela, we never stop spending money.
Oh no.
Thanks for saying that's my husband is definitely gonna ban me from watching you. Woo, he says enabler alert, like Linda says, enabler alert coming. Being me is all good. Now how to be. There you go. Absolutely. Okay, so that's her channel. She's young and she is, as I say, I couldn't believe she's only got 73 subscribers, but the way she explains it, and you can see she's, how can I say, it's not, she's doing it with what she's got. It's not like professional lighting, professional whatever. She's just going it with what she's got. And she talks fast. But I liked what she showed there. I thought to myself, well, that's very good. I would like to make that, but obviously in different yarn and not so cropped, because not all of us have that figure, but adjust it so that it's bespoken. How do you say? Bespoke.
Thank you
for the
Carol.
curve.
VJ, I've thrown yarn in your window as well. Don't know why I wasn't already subscribed, but I am now.
To VJ?
Yeah.
Can't believe it, eh? I tell you. I am telling you. So amazing. In 18 minutes, Dana will be live today. I am so happy because last time I thought, is she live or is she not? And she wasn't live, I think. I think she was not live. So what I'll do is I will drop the, let's just do this.
V.
Link.
I've only got 6 more rows of the border on my granny square blanket and I've finished.
I need to start in mine because we're gonna be what? Oh my gosh! I just see the calendar. I need to work it in mine.
Never look at that calendar or the time.
Oh my gosh! I need to. Oh my goodness! I need to. Oh no!
V. You're gonna have to use the button. The button.
Yeah.
Is V hard of hearing? Because you've got to go V.
He's busy cleaning. See, I need another V to come clean. I need a lot.
Hey, Linda, you're going to get the other secret button and the new hooks that you're going to receive with your, okay, so please don't share, don't tell no one. So this is just only me and you, okay? Sorry, Angela, and sorry, Ursula.
No, Angela, don't feel left out because we will sort out ourselves, Angela. We'll get a Jessica, and I'll get my Jessica. You'll get a Jessica, and we will be on par with them. So, and the thing is, their speedy hook will do the crochet speedy, but it doesn't bring you tea when you want it. My Jessica will do this crochet and the tea.
I'm excited.
I've got a Rick who brings my tea.
So you're one up on me because you've got the hook and a Rick.
Nothing.
I might still get the hook.
With the dogs, and they're no help. They sleep.
You've just got furry friends, Angela. You are surrounded by your furry friends.
But they don't help.
Angela,
wow.
If you want the secret one, you know what to do, and I will tell you where you can find it in my hooks.
Okay.
So, okay, but you need to get one of my hooks, so I can tell you where is the secret, so you can crochet so fast.
Yes. Which leaf on that full leaf crochet hook must you press for what speed of crochet? Is that how it works? Angela, we can work it out. We'll work it out. You press the orange button if you want the garment done the next day. If you want it done in 2 days, you press the green leaf.
See, I finished this one and I got to say maybe in 2 days.
What?
These
It
2
takes me
days.
3 days to do a sweater.
Wow. The mandala bonus bundle is $8 online brand, says Crystal. I don't know if you guys know that.
I mean, yeah, I see that. And and the anniversary cake and Michael's is $19.99. It was not $35. It's $19.99.
The what? The
Hello,
anniversary cake?
Donna.
The big ones, yeah.
In Canada, they're $24.99.
Well, there was. Well,
that's
I
good.
checked. Yeah, I don't know that they still, but yesterday I checked in the website and for $19.99. I don't know
That's it.
what exactly happened, but yeah.
Our
Maybe
money.
as far as I know, I am, but I will check. As far as I know, I am, but I will check. Because as you
I
know,
am.
sometimes, yes. I thought,
yeah.
who was it that dropped the link today? I thought when I went to drop it, I saw I was not subscribed, and I'm like,
$19.99.
no. Oh, okay, wait. Oh,
Springs.
freeze. There we go. What's that? Oh, that's beautiful. And that
Yeah.
is $8 now
$19.99
instead of $19.99.
Yeah, and they have different colors. Well, in the website for that
Yeah.
price.
They
Wow.
actually had them at my Michael's.
Thank
And I
you,
got
Anne.
crystal cakes.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Ooh.
and they said online that they weren't they didn't have them. So, but I was there trying to find Christmas stuff, and they actually had crystal
Oh,
cakes. I got 2 different
Mom.
colors.
Well, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I paid
That's
$7.99, so that's good
Yeah.
for Canada.
I mean, I don't know what you think about this. You had this yarn, Angela? The
Sounds
crystal
great,
yarn?
Yeah,
Michelle.
I have it.
And
She's going to get it. Let me see.
Let me get
She's
my
going to-
bag.
look at her. Look
Let
at her.
me get my Santa bag. Wow.
I got
Wow.
those 2 crystal cakes. These are the only colors they had, and I got 2 of each.
Just hold it
Oh,
right there.
wow.
Ooh. Love it, love it,
Now,
love it, love it, love it, love it.
What is in that in each? What is in that yarn? Is acrylic or?
You want me to read?
I mean, just tell me what is acrylic or just
64% acrylic,
okay.
24% polyester, 7% nylon, and 5% metallic. Ooh, I
Okay.
did it. Ursula, I did it. So there's a lot in them. And they're so
Wow.
soft.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's just
That's
like
that's what I'm waiting.
Norma.
you need a nap.
She finished. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. There we go. Look, she finished.
Guess what I'm getting
Oh,
today? I'm
my
getting a
goodness.
tutorial today.
Yay! Woo!
Are we there yet? Yes, we're there.
Not yet.
And I
So-
got the lava cakes too.
So Angela, so far, you're not even crochet with the yarn, but so far, what do you think about the yarn?
This yarn is like the same yarn I use from Ice Yarns. Same stuff, and it's great. But frogging is not nice.
Oh no.
No. So when I frog something like this, I'm not frogging this because, oh my God, you have to hold the yarn up and then frog, and then it doesn't tangle. But if it gets tangled, then but you got to hold the yarn up as you, so this part up as you frog.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's easier than just doing this.
That's the only thing. Yeah. Yeah.
But it's gorgeous. It's going to make such a nice shawl, or scarf. It's warm and soft.
That's good. Yeah. I mean,
Angela, did I miss Angela's link? Spring. She is my precious yarnery. I'm not sure if someone dropped her link. She is my precious yarnery.
I think Jeannie dropped the link.
Jeannie dropped the link.
Jeannie, thank God
Jeannie
for
dropped the link.
subscribers like you, I must say. And I did thank you. The video's coming up today. As you know, I'm dyslexic and I read things wrong, and Jeannie corrected me, and I thank you for it. Some people get really upset about being corrected when, you know, I didn't. And I really thank you, Jeannie, for that.
I really appreciate it when someone tell me, you know, hey, you're wrong.
I read it wrong, Ursula.
No,
No, for a moment, I thought she's putting her hand up like she said, because I saw heard Angela saying some people get really upset for being corrected, and her hand goes up, and I'm like, is she saying she's one of those who get really upset? No.
No, I'm not.
I don't get upset.
And let me tell you, I really appreciate it that when someone tell you, you know, and you know, and I've been learning a lot from Janie.
Yes.
And it is amazing. She's an amazing woman. She's an amazing teaching. I mean, she's, you know.
She could be my Jessica. What do you think, Jeannie?
Imagine if you could pick out your Jessica for
I will
you.
run and get her coffee, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thanked her. She went, because I said some names wrong of some yarns. I get excited, and then I don't read it properly or read the wrong, you know. Well, it happens. I'm not embarrassed anymore.
Listen, whether you've got a reading problem or not, we all can do that. I mean, how many times in a tutorial do I not say row instead of round or round instead of row? I will listen to myself and I'm thinking, why did I say that? It wasn't DK, it was 4-ply or whatever. And but my brain was somewhere else, you know. Like, so there we go. She's dropped it again. My precious Diana, thank you. Oh, and Spring did too. So if you missed the second one, there you go again. We've got Angela, and then we've got Angela again. Some more Angela. You gave a set if the plug is rechargeable hooks. Yes, they are great hooks. I got them from Amazon. They were very reasonably priced. Not the individual. Angela, it is how you word it and can be constructive. What? Constructive or mean?
Yeah.
It's how one words it.
Yes. I know how I am.
And mine being corrected says Spring. Yes. It's amazing how many people are. I mean, I said Angela knows all that. Many of you know that Jessica's not dyslexic, but she does have a problem where if as soon as it focuses, it jumps out of focus again. Mm-hmm. And so she's got glasses that she wears with a blue tint, which makes the things stand still. Mm-hmm. And then she can read, but she hasn't worn those glasses for a while, actually. So she says she's much better now. But for my husband, it was a bit too late by the time they picked up that little problem. Yeah. He used to get hidings for not reading right. Woo, can you imagine? Hey, those were the days. They didn't know better.
No.
They didn't know better.
I had to teach myself. They didn't catch me until I was in grade 11. And then it was just like, then they just threw me aside, just kept pushing me along. So whatever. So
you know what Jessica did? Why it was difficult for us to pick up that she had a reading problem is because she would memorize what was on what page.
I did that.
So then
I was so embarrassed.
But I mean, I would do then homework with her. But then she would use a synonym. That's say the word starts with an S and the synonym starts with a K. So she's using the word with a K, and I'm like, there's no K in that word. Why do you say K? But then we cottoned on. Hey, this is what she's doing. She can't read what's written there. She's memorized it. So it's, on the one hand, it's good, but then on the other hand, I mean, you want to find out the problem so you can help. So I was set of the plug-in rechargeable hooks that I got from Amazon. They're working. They are great working hooks. Oh, okay. You know, I think that's a matter of opinion. Some people love them. Some people hate them.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah. One and the video from this past Saturday, one of those hooks that I have, I'm just like, I'm going to say, don't get it. Don't. I can. When I start crochet with that hook, my arm start hurting this part right here so bad, and I just like and I even not enjoying crochet with that hooks. I just like no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hello, Ruby. Don't worry about being late, sweetheart. I'm glad you're here.
Sweetie, how are you?
Thank you for everybody that's given a thumbs up. I so appreciate it.
Yeah.
The only hooks I will use are my clovers and your hook that I've got.
The boil.
They're the only hooks that I'll use, because I can't use. I've got and I've got my special metal hooks for when I use my when I do the doilies. I've got my special what I've had from when I first started crocheting.
Yeah.
Well, it's 40 years. And I've still got them hooks. I like them, but I prefer, you know, because I'm a flute holder, like Angela. I prefer to have that. And my arms don't ache.
I started as a pencil holder for years. I just started holding it like a knife.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So I could try the furls hooks. So I changed my hold.
See, I have one of those, and I cannot use it. I can't.
It took me a long time.
I can't. They're so heavy for me. They're so heavy.
You have to keep. There's
the twirl.
Yeah,
does my head in. I can't. No, I got one and I sent it back.
Yes, Julie, I want to tell you that Raven is married to a one-of-a-kind man. I mean, he does so many kinds of crafts and cooking and everything that you can think of. So there's no divorcing there. That'll be a loss.
That's the one in a million. You can find it.
Oh yes, through yarn, Geraldine. LOL, say through yarn or drop. There we go. Yes. I'm using the light up hooks now. They do work, but make noise while working. When you have problems seeing dark color yarn, you put your big girl bloomers on and handle it. I only work with dark yarn in daylight. There is no other light I do it in. Otherwise,
I need a neck light when I use dark yarn.
I have a neck light. I have a neck light.
That one. That's for me. But even
so, if it's black, I work in sunlight or just wait until there's sunlight.
I put it on during the day too. My eyes are getting old.
I had to put it on here sometime because my husband said there's too much light in this room, and so I had to get this one on, and I put my light in here, and I just start crocheting. You know,
we'll see what happens next year, Crystal. We'll see what happens.
Oh, Crystal, we are getting ready, and we better be prompting her so she doesn't forget. Is it in the list? Are we there yet? Updated my steel hooks from years ago with clover and tulip ones now, says Nana Michelle.
You know, this one right here, this one, I love it. This right here, the Susan Bay hooks, I love it.
Oh, wait, that looks beautiful.
That is amazing.
That's a beautiful hook.
I love it.
I love the look of that.
Yes.
It just needs a cape. Then it's a super hook.
Yeah, and this one right here, I love it too. This is just plastic, but I mean,
I love the color.
It's amazing. Beautiful. It's magenta. Okay, this magenta.
Yes, it's magenta. I love magenta.
Yes. Don't say the other name. Okay, there's magenta.
No P word here.
No, definitely.
It's not magenta. It's not magenta.
It's purple. This is purple.
It's purple. Yes. Love
girls hooks. There you go.
Yeah, I mean that's beautiful. The pearls is beautiful hooks. I mean, but I can't use it. I can't.
It took me a long time to figure
I love pearls to look at, and I love to photograph it because it is just so beautiful. But I can't work with it.
I don't like the price of them either.
My husband gives me presents.
Yes, well, your husband. I mean, my husband bought me the full set. I've got the full set from the smalls right the way to the big clover hooks.
Yeah, I have all that. My husband gives me presents.
Julie, I don't think he's got a brother. I don't think he's got a brother. You use your neck light for dark colors, Consuelo. I tell you. Yeah, I'm glad if you can, but my eyes, no. If it's not daylight, no.
You are.
Okay. There
VJ,
you go. So
what did VJ ask the last day of what?
Linda, when is the last day we can post our pics for the Ashton Charlotte?
It was Saturday. Hold on, the Saturday, VJ. It was Saturday.
Saturday gone by.
Yes, Saturday gone by in my group, Linda's Crochet Nook.
There we go.
But if you email Gina, and if you go to the video,
Next time.
knitting by moonbeams.com.
Yes, I couldn't get that moonbeam right.
Yeah, VJ, if you...
Hello, Mama Kay.
Hello, Mama Kay.
We're heading out of here to do a raid on Triple C Dana. Price of force is a problem for me too, absolutely. But I would like to buy one, maybe one, just one. I mean, one day I'll buy one.
I did that. I did the resin and the Odyssey, one of each. And I didn't like them at first. Not at all.
Well, anyone got the crochet hook have the row counter? Does anyone who have the, is there a row counter for a crochet hook? I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't have one.
No, I don't either.
No, I think they assume that people who crochet can do math too. Maybe not people who knit, but crochet, yes. That's my explanation.
Oh gosh, Ursula.
It's my deduction from the lack of row counters for crochet hooks. One would assume, make a deduction. I heard a cowbell. I'm going to do a stampede here. Women, I'm going to send Miss Jeannie over to you.
Did you hear the bell this Saturday, Ursula? Then we said, "This is for you, Ursula."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She says, I have just about given away all my furs. I have only 4 more wood ones left. I had 5 Odyssey and all the wood ones in every size, as well as the streamlined swirls. Woo, that sounds like
I have a first in my giveaway.
Say what?
Oh yeah, you have one of those in your video. Yes, Angela, I see your video.
I have it in the giveaway. Did you go in it?
I did it.
Yeah,
I must go
let me win
and check out the video.
No, I'm winning.
Nah, listen, Linda.
Listen.
Linda, listen. I can
It's
share
hard of
with
hearing.
you, okay?
You share with
Yes.
me.
Okay.
You pay postage.
There we go.
You pay postage.
You girls.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, my girl. I will pay for the shipping. Don't you worry. Oh, I have a row counter separately. Yes, Ruby, because they think people who can crochet can do math. I'm sure they think that. Why else?
I can't.
It's finished.
Oh, yay!
Angela, you mustn't prove them wrong. You know, you just agree. You must be quick to agree. Now, there we go. You see, isn't that gorgeous? Now we're going to, the next step is on Wednesday, the tutorial, hey?
Oh,
yes.
I expect it. I need it this week.
You're going to be
not a want, it's a need.
Linda, what size of yarn do you use and how many yarns do you, so I can get ready my yarn?
Yeah, we need this information.
Exactly. Before you put the video and your channel.
Well, guys, you can use any yarn. DK 4-weight. Yes, and it takes
There you go.
Meanie.
There's 505 and I've used 1.5. So that's I would say you'd need 1,500 yards.
So how many grams?
Lots.
For me,
100 grams. So you'd need 300 grams.
Okay. For me, it's much better get in grams because I know exactly how much it is.
So if you get 300 grams,
okay,
of whatever yarn, whatever hook. Now this one said the hook size was a 3.5 millimeter and it's a one weight. But I've used, where's the hook gone? Guys, who's nicked me hook? Oh, there it is.
Did you know it's a hook?
And it's a 4.5, so I've gone up a hook size because I wanted the drape. So if you can see the drape.
I can use a 4 medium for it?
Yes, you can use a 4. But check this, thank you, check this stitch count. Anyway, it's a 4-row pattern repeat. That's it.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And it's so easy.
So I need that tutorial this week, and I need the treat tutorial this week. I'm a very busy girl.
She needs a lot. She's very needy. Whoa, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful.
I have that one.
It's beautiful. I don't have that one. I don't have any of those ones.
Yeah, so hopefully.
Don't mind my PJs. I have
Ooh.
everyone's different.
It matches the PJs. It matches the PJs. It's beautiful. On my monitor, it does.
Well, girls' hooks too. Everyone is unique. Everyone's different. Just like me, I'm different.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Not the end. It means I joined your family. Ooh, says Consuelo. That's drooling. As for drooling, ooh, it's beautiful.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful hooks. I agree with that. There's amazing, beautiful, but I just like. I mean, if I was, if I can use those hooks, I don't mind to buy it, but I can't.
These ones are light. These
So
are
it's
very light.
Yeah, it can
as
be.
long as it's, well, this one that I've done is
And they're
32
cheaper.
inches wide and 19.5 inches length, the height.
Long.
So I'll explain it all when I do the video.
Lovely.
So I've got to do the Christmas tree tutorial now. Bunting, Christmas tree bunting.
Yes, that's.
I love
That's
you, Jan.
me.
I'm going to Hobby Lobby today. My birthday's next month. My boyfriend asked me what I wanted. I said, Jan, Lydia, that's a clever answer.
Excellent.
And Margaret G says, I do like the falls better than the swing addy that I have. Angela Veronica calls them the fat hooks.
Yes.
She's
I
not
don't
wrong. She's not wrong. Each fall hook is work of art. It's an investment in my crafting adventure, says Mama Cat. Absolutely, it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so let me see. Veronica, what's her name? Veronica. I've got Veronica on the brain, eh? That's why.
Here she comes.
She knows I've got her on the brain. What's she saying? Wait. Woo! My goodness, this is to die for.
So for Linda's the project that she's gonna have the tutorial, I'm going to use this yarn.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Malabrigo.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh
Nice.
my goodness. That is
Yes.
just out
This
there.
is
Malabrigo.
and is
Yeah, I can't read
Yes.
upside down. I've never mastered that art. I mean,
I see backwards.
I'm
so-
already 10 seconds delay here. So, Rios, Pure Merino Superwash, approximately. Oh, no. Now I need binoculars. See, that's okay. So there you go.
210 yards, 100 grams, 4.5 to 5.5 stitches per inch, and a US 6 or 8 hook. Made in
Oh,
Peru.
Viva Linda.
yards.
Viva Linda.
Yep.
It means river.
Spanish.
Yeah, go, Linda.
Rios is named after the 4 major rivers in Uruguay: Rio Cuarim, Rio Uruguay, Rio de la Plata, and Rio Negro. Each river is represented by one ply.
so
Every day you fascinate me, Linda.
What, lovey?
So you see what happened there? The writing went like this. Now that's it. Then when that happens, I've got the same eye problem as Jessica. It jumps. Viva Linda.
This yarn, I received a gift from one of my beautiful and amazing, I'm not gonna say the word, but the one of my amazing family
Magenta.
in my house sent me a huge bag full of the yarn, and this was coming in this box.
Oh,
It is
wow.
just, that is just such beautiful yarn. Veronica. It's like,
Yes.
oh,
And I had this one, but this is size number 1.
Wow.
oh, wait, let me just solo you. This is just,
Oh,
my goodness. Size number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I love number
Beautiful
1.
yarn, these is Julie. Oh, my goodness.
Thank
Malabrigo
you.
yarn is stunning. Isn't it just? Carol says, wow, beautiful yarn. Wow.
50%
Beautiful yarn says spring.
superwash merino, 50%
Ooh, it's beautiful.
cell,
Go.
3.5, 100 grams, 400 yards, 367 meters, a US 2 to 2.75 needles, or a 3 hook to 3.25 hook.
And that's from
Wow.
Hobby Lobby.
Yarn B, cloudy indigo. Oh my God, V, that is gorgeous.
V, we
Yeah.
really have to
It
talk
is
about you
so
showing
beautiful.
yarn I can't get.
Hey, Angela.
Hey, V, I can't get that yarn.
Well, I
Look,
can't either.
Angela, I can shopping for you.
I sit here in
Like I
Africa.
did
I
with
see
Linda.
nothing.
She did. She went shopping for me at Michael's to get.
I
some
like personal
yarn.
shoppers.
Yeah.
You know?
Bye-bye, Debbie.
Bye,
Yeah.
Debbie.
And this is another color. This one I was in clearance in Hobby Lobby.
Of course it was. That's why you got it, because you have clearance. You've got the head start on clearance. Clearance.
Have you seen
Raven.
Phoebe?
That has something that you don't want to. Your beautiful eyes don't want to see it, but I'm gonna show. Okay, just close your eyes,
It's going
Raven.
to burn. It's going to burn. Beautiful magenta.
Magenta, exactly.
And
It was like, you
cyan.
got it.
Oh, it's
Cyan and mustard and
And
I
this
can't
is
make up any
this
other
is
name. That
number
is purple.
1.
Okay, there you go. Let me take the comment away so the Linda can read. Go, Linda.
3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 400 yards, 365 meters. It's a US 2.5 to 3 millimeter knitting needle, a C hook, which is a 2 millimeter crochet hook, and it's called Lilac Luster.
Yes.
Whoa.
So for those of you, take that screenshot. The advice is take a screenshot. Then you can enlarge that photograph as much as you want.
And
if you don't have a Linda, at the time of the replay, I'm speaking to those watching the replay. Yes, yes, Linda.
Put the what Jeannie put on.
The hook?
No. The comment that Jeannie put on about V putting it in my bag because I liked it. No, not that one. The one before that.
I'm just going to go to all the genies. Let's just go to all the genies. You just tell me when. That's it.
This V, did you hear how Linda gasped when you said a size 1? Just add that to her box.
Are you shipping to Canada?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. So
I need prices in Canadian.
Well, for the mystery bag, I need to see how much it's gonna be for this because we had 2 different prices, 145 and 165. I know you, Linda. You have, you know, I think you are the. I don't know how much is gonna be in, the money in Canada. I don't know.
For 40. Hey Google, how much is $45 state money into I can't even talk.
45 Canadian dollars is approximately 35 United States dollars and 94
cents. It went the opposite. Hey Google, how much is 35 US dollars into Canadian?
35 dollars is approximately 43 Canadian dollars and 82 cents.
$43.82.
45.
but
That's 45.
45, not 35.
Oh, wow. Hey, Google, how much is $45 US in Canadian?
45 United States dollars is approximately 56 Canadian dollars and 33 cents.
There we go.
Yeah. And that the price, and the price is included in the shipping, the price. So there's
Really?
Yeah.
My new best friend.
We are your new friend. The Johnny Flower sister, we are your new friends, so we are your sisters. So there you go. Yeah. And so I mean, whatever you like, whatever bags that you like to, and from me, from Jenny, or from Melissa, use whatever you can choose. Which one did you like? Oh, look at that.
Bye-bye, Joy.
That's why my
You're going to
sweater
bed now. Bye-bye. 2 a.m. there by her.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my
Yes, there we
goodness.
go. They're selling the mystery bags. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're going to head out of here. Thank you so much for everybody that came. And Veronica,
you,
for all the drooling things that you showed us. Oh, I pinned the link to Dana's. If anybody wants to just go over and say Square Raid and a thumbs up, and I mean, obviously go wherever you want or stay there, then whatever. I'm going to spend some time over with Dana. What is Julie saying? Shipping from US to Canada is really expensive. Yes. Or to South Africa too.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Bye-bye, Maribel.
Yeah.
Yes, there we go. 56.33 in Canadian for our 45 bags. 56 bags are 79 Canadian.
I need her.
Yeah, Jenny,
she's great. Your new best friend.
Exactly. Yeah.
Bye-bye, Margaret. It's here by us. It's early evening. It's going for 5 p.m. Obviously, by Veronica, they haven't even had lunch yet.
And it's
10 to 10 a.m. here.
Wow.
It's
they are still having their Monday.
Yeah, same here.
Bye-bye, Jess.
Yeah.
Bye, Jess.
Take care, everyone. Have a blessed day or night. Thank you. Thank you for everyone that hit the thumbs up. Thank you for everyone that goes over to Dana and hit the thumbs up and say Square Raid.
I can't wait, Linda, so I can use the yarn.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. Bye, everyone. It was fun as usual. Consuelo. Sorry, Angela.
Saying thank you for the link.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you
yes.
can watch
Here is the link to the mystery bag video. You can get our PayPal link. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Listen, wait. Can I pay per credit card? Because you know what happened? I explained to Linda what happened is since I've sold my pattern, I've got a notification from PayPal to say, you can get paid by PayPal, but you can't pay anyone at the moment because we want to know what it's they see a difference in your PayPal account behavior. Let's call it that. I don't know how they exactly worded it, but now they sort of, I don't know if they think what you're doing fraud or whatever, because there's more money coming in. So I explained, I just decided I'm going to be as honest as possible. And I just said, this is a pattern money that came in from Ravelry. I mean, they can trace it. Everything is electronic. They can trace it. So it takes 2 working days for them to fix this hold that they put onto PayPal. But I mean, if we can pay you by credit card, then I can pay you guys. Because yes, that'll be great. Or not.
Linda, do you have mystery bags left?
Who?
You.
You, Linda.
Yeah, I've got
3 left.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Miranda.
Hubby's just made me a nice cup of coffee, so I'm going to love you and leave you.
But did you say now you've got mystery bags left or not, Linda? Did you ask
she
her
had
that?
3. Yeah, she had 3. Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
3.
Yes, I'm going to go and get more coffee. I haven't had my pot yet. I will.
That sounds like cannabis. You haven't had your pot yet. Sorry,
I have a framework
of reference.
2 to 3 pots of coffee a day. No, I don't do that. That God help my husband if I did.
Hi, Margaret. Yeah. Well, ladies, thank you, and
Bye,
see
everybody.
you.
I'll see you all on Wednesday.
Yes,
Oh, yes.
Wednesday. Yes.
Yes.
But
Thank
Melissa
you.
Crochet with Love, she's gonna be in live tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
gonna
see you
run.
tomorrow
It's at
then.
12 noon. Yes,
Okay,
so we can see on her house tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's
And
great,
have a good
Stacey. I'm
Monday,
going to try that.
everyone. Bye bye.
Hey, Native Wind, Margaret. I was talking to Margaret G, thinking she's Native Wind. So I've got you confused today with Margaret G. So I've sorted that out. Native
Yeah,
Wind.
there's two Margaret, but yeah, there's Margaret and Margaret G. So yeah, I got that confused too. Yeah.
See,
There
we're
you
new
go.
best friends, Jenny.
I tell you, she's her kind of girl. I say many times, I wouldn't mind being Jeannie's daughter, you know, in another life, because she seems like a mama that's got things sorted out, you know.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
I would love that, to have a mama
Yeah.
that's like.
Yeah. That's,
Bye, sweetie. Bye,
Does she
everyone.
bake
I'm
cookies?
bye,
gonna go.
everyone.
And then I'll think about doing the tutorial.
Yeah, we need that. We need 2 this week.
Linda, I got the yarn ready, so you better put the tutorial, okay?
And I'll get
You're
my
not greedy.
cotton ready.
You just like a lot.
Bye.
Bye. I'm going to press end broadcast.